Yo, it's that Lucky Music Podcast coming in with episode 4, another episode of OCTB, just
Yes,
a little
yes, sir.
kickback. Y'all already know what to do. We just gonna chop it up with upcoming projects that we got coming soon. A lot of news, 2025, we stack up. Y'all already know what it is. CashflowGeezy. I got my brother.
Young Lucky in this bitch.
And
so
I got
y'all
my
can
other
know.
brother.
Y'all know it's Red. Y'all, what's up, guys?
We
This
running it.
episode
Running
4.
it.
Episode 4, bro.
Episode
Hey,
4.
this time, a huge shout out to Kado, bro. But this time we don't got Kado with us, bro. Hopefully he doing good.
Big
He probably
shout out
getting
to
money.
the big homie at Kado. Y'all already
over
go
there getting
check
money,
in with
you
the
already
big
know.
homie.
He already knows. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
take out my jacket real quick.
Yeah. Hey, I really fuck with that jacket though. I ain't even gonna lie. Hey,
said
bro.
he got it from
But
Fashion Nova.
anyway, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone that tapped in on the first episode. On God, I saw the views, bro. Yeah. Did y'all see the views?
1K in a
Shit,
week.
bro, that shit was.
That's
1K in a week. We
1K
was
in a
actually
week.
getting like 100
7
a day,
days,
bro.
Yeah,
7
bro, I'm
days,
not even
100 a day.
supposed
Literally,
to-
it was 100 a day. Every
It was
time I was
100 a
checking that,
day.
it would go up 100, all the way till it got to the 7th day. We was already at 1K, and it's still rising.
Ain't that
Still
crazy?
It's
Hey, nah, but that's
it's
much
amazing.
love, bro. That's how people like. You can see that people are interested in
they're
what we
tapping
do,
in.
bro.
They're tapping in.
And
And
if they-
I appreciate that heavy.
And some might be haters, bro. But you already know what we think
Nah,
about
like
them.
low-key, bro.
We still
like,
appreciate y'all.
Check this out, like Lucky
You
really
giving us
does
the
got
views.
people that really tapped in with this dude, bro. Like people watch him, bro, and I see that. Like
I appreciate
as
that.
a youngin, bro, like I always ask him, like, how do you do it in school, bro? Like
For real.
like,
Yeah.
that, like how do you like when
Hey.
people recognize you, bro? You got all over Laredo, bro. From
Nah,
the 956, bro. I cut hair,
The
bro. I got
youngest
so
one.
many clients that
Oh,
already
yeah.
know this little dude.
Hey, bro.
It's
Hey,
like,
nah.
that's
Y'all gotta
crazy,
tap
bro.
in with my barber
That's
for
crazy.
this. My barber. This a guy that be making me look fresh ever since the dreads and shit. All that, bro. Y'all tap in with Red
This is
Cuts.
What's
OCTB
up,
Barber.
Red Cuts?
Red. Y'all already know what it is.
What's
This is a
up?
barber. This is also our videographer. He's going crazy
Red
with it.
Productions is
This
gonna,
dude
you know
is
what I
going
mean?
crazy
Red
with the
Hey,
cameras.
bro, and it's crazy, bro. Hey, nah, we got hella videographers too, bro. But this is a guy that we've been working with lately, bro. Red Productions, we trying to build that shit up, bro.
It's gonna
And
be a
it's
real
crazy,
thing, bro. It's gonna be a
Hey,
real
bro, I'm
thing.
telling you, it's crazy, bro, because we're doing all this shit off of iPhone, folks.
Bro, nah. The thing is, the point is, bro, you work what you have. Work what you have, and when you don't got like crazy like equipment, bro. You don't got a camera, bro. Bro, we're proving all that wrong, bro. Like,
that
look
shit
at our videos, bro.
off of
Like,
iPhone 13.
bro. You can't tell me
Off of
you
iPhone
can't,
13.
bro. You just can't tell me whatever it is. A bunch of excuses to me at the end of the day. So like,
Nah, like what
I
it
always
is.
do it, man.
Shout out all the video people. Shout out all our cameramans. There's no love lost just because we ain't working with you. We just seeing what we could do for ourselves. I had posted that on my story the other day. Before I bet on
I
anybody
said, what's
else,
up to Aaron, bro? Shout out to Aaron.
before I invest into anybody else, I'm gonna invest in myself and I'm gonna see what I could do for myself, and that's in ourselves. That's what I was trying to say. Like we over here picking the camera up ourselves and doing it everything by ourselves. Our first video that we shot, we had everything done in 24 hours. Shot the video that night, edited all night, was ready by the next day.
That's what I'm saying. Why pay for it if you could do it yourself?
Because we
bro,
barely
like-
started. We barely started
Bro,
this
that's
experience.
like nah, like that's a real thing about it, bro. Like that's a real thing. It's a real talent to have at the end of the day.
Exactly.
When you have that, bro, when you have even the confidence to even be doing stuff like this, bro, a lot of people will back down. Bro.
Exactly.
Like,
When I started shooting when we started shooting the videos, it was from that moment that I realized why they be charging $250, why they be charging $500, because it's not for free. These people don't shit camera out of their they gotta go pay for that. They gotta go pay for them
Bro.
softwares.
Nigga said shit camera.
nah,
For
but
real,
like,
like this shit
I
don't
was
come
cussing
out for
earlier,
free.
But
This
no,
shit-
check me out. So what it is, bro, when it comes down to paying for a video, bro, you gotta like. These people really do put in work and time in, bro.
Talk
This is
about
not
Exactly.
just- This is not just like, I get it. From a computer, everything's like easy in a way, but no, bro, it really does take passion out of
levels
this
to this
time,
shit.
bro.
Hey, nah, let's just
it
shout out
really
all
does,
the.
bro. It hits it, bro.
Let's
Like,
just shout out all the videographers,
For real.
all the directors,
Nah,
bro.
yeah.
Hey,
Shout
shout
out
out
to y'all.
first class cinema, bro. One of the niggas I love working
Nah,
with, bro.
but check this out. Me and Mother Malcolm, bro, we gonna do a movie, bro. So
A movie?
that's already in the works. We're already working out on our
Say that.
scripts. everything,
Like
bro.
a
We
cinema.
have, yeah, no,
Like
we
a
have,
cinema.
We have our movie already
That's
going,
crazy.
bro. Like that's
And
behind the scenes, bro. And I'm
hey,
talking
bro,
about
let me
no
just be one of them
bro.
niggas that be walking in the background, bro.
The extra cuts, the what's they
Nah,
called? What's
trust.
that called?
No, this.
On God, shout out Marcus Live too, one of the recent videographers that we did. Hey, Cumbia
Hey,
Borracha
that's
Comezón, bro. Cumbia Borracha
Shout
y el
out
ritmo
all the
tumbao.
videographers that we've been working with.
Crazy.
Shout
Shout
out
out Los
everybody that's
Secos.
putting in work.
Shout out to y'all, bro.
Hats off to
Gabi,
y'all.
Victor,
We
Cheque.
picked up the camera ourselves and we realized that this ain't nothing nobody could do. Like, yes, you could pick it up for yourselves and you could try it out, but you gotta realize, like I said earlier, there's levels to this shit.
Exactly.
And those video people, those video mans, those cameramen, they have experience. They have
G-shit.
years into this, and that's why their angles be coming out so
Now,
clean
think about it, bro.
and everything.
So, you know how many,
it's
you know how
levels.
many years I already been into this? I guess in videography itself, bro. Like even photo shoots, bro. I'm really like super like tapped into that, even with all that camera stuff, because I know how I would want to look, and I do the best that I can for my, like, I guess,
That's all
for
it's
my
about,
people.
bro.
You know what I mean? Like my
And that
people, if they
explains a
want to
lot,
do
yeah.
it,
Just
if they
doing
wanna
what
do
you
that
gotta
shit,
do.
I would love to see it like this way, and that way. Awesome,
I
bro.
could see
Like,
that
you know
because
what I mean?
when I
Like,
pass you the camera, you got a vision. When I pass you the camera, you got a vision by the end of the video from when we're shooting it from point A
That's
all
what
the way
I
to the point
said.
where we're in the studio editing it on the laptop. Like, Red come in with a vision.
Nah,
He's like,
bro,
okay, I want
trust.
this angle. I want this lighting. I want
I'm
this.
very specific
everything.
in
Very
what I
But it's
do.
because it's the way that it's going to come out. And I've been noticing that working with Red in the studio, now we're not only working our tracks in the studio, we're over here editing our videos, doing we hands
everything
on.
on our own.
We
bro.
hands on.
Everything.
Hey, nah.
I don't know a lot of artists that be doing that, but the
Hey,
ones that be doing it, trust
for
me, I
real,
see.
Hey,
it.
let's talk
And
about
it's heads off.
2025. How we came in that
Ooh.
hole, bro.
Ah, damn.
Hey, bro. Every day we've been working,
What's
bro.
today?
We haven't
Today
even
is
you've been
stopped,
talking
bro.
about
February the
that.
9th. Today's February the 9th. From January the 1st all the way to February the 9th, we've been putting in work nonstop every
Dude,
What he
single
said,
day.
what he
bro.
said.
That
Every
me and
single
me
day.
and G spoke about that
Literally.
earlier, bro. Like 2025, we came in hard.
Like, it's been nonstop
Hard,
work since
bro.
the first
We
day,
came
since
in
New Year's
coming in
Eve.
hard, bro.
We shot Confidence after Confidence. We edited, came back. Okay, what's next? Let's do another one. We shot a video for Dollar Signs. It was supposed to drop last Friday, but we're gonna add a little bit more tweakings to it to make it look more fresh. You know what I mean?
Fresh.
Because I was seeing it and I was like, you know what? Nah, hold on, because we got another one dropping on February 14th. We got another video called "Stuck in My Ways." It's the
Stuck in
song
My
with me and my
Ways.
brother Young Lucky.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Shot by Red Productions.
Red
We working
Productions.
and we got more videos on the way. We got another video. Nah, not only one. We got like 3 that we're pending to
Nah,
edit.
dude,
we got a
so
lot of
much,
things.
bro,
I'm
so
not gonna
much,
give you
bro.
all of them, but that's just the
Nah,
things
nah,
that
nah.
we
And
working
what else
on
we
right
got?
now.
Like we got like a little vlog, don't we?
Nah,
we started
the vlog,
the
nah,
cameras.
trust, bro.
We're just
Like,
recording.
everything what we do is history. What
Yeah,
we do
yeah.
is history, bro. And I always think about it at the end of the day, bro. When you make something new, boom, when I drop a track or I drop a video, boom, bro. I always think at the end of the day, I just mark the history. People will read about me 20 years plus later.
I feel the same way.
Like, dude, like,
I
on
feel the
some,
same
like,
way, yeah.
Think about it, bro.
It's
This
milestones.
music, bro, your voice is always here, like, ever. Now that you ever released anything, your voice is here, bro.
Exactly.
People will
That's
listen to
exactly
you
how
even
it
after
is,
your
bro.
death.
Like, it's concrete. It's there. It's there to
Exactly.
stay. It's not. It ain't like it's not gonna
Not
be
going
forgotten
anywhere,
about.
bro.
That's how I feel about my music career too, bro. Like, doing this in September, I'm going 7 years into doing music. 7 years into doing music. I've been doing this since middle school.
7 years, bro.
7 motherfucking
Seven, bro.
years. And it's been a journey.
Hey,
It's
I
been
don't
a
even know
journey.
how long I've been doing music, bro. Since I'm like,
I feel like we can figure that out, bro.
I hadn't looked
Yeah,
back on
nah,
it.
bro.
And
Like,
look.
dude,
I hadn't looked back on it
Four,
until
put that in
five,
time.
I saw all the fruits of the labor that I've been doing right now, all the work that I've been putting in. I hadn't really noticed the journey that I've been through. Because you know that saying, the journey is the beautiful part. I mean, yeah, that's a little bit true, but I'm kind of looking
Yeah.
forward to the goal. But in
nigga said,
personal
fuck that
experience,
shit.
literally. But in
Nigga said,
personal
fuck that
experience, I've been
No
seeing my own journey. I
cussing.
look back on it. I look at all the old songs, all the elevating that I've been doing with my flow. Everything just evolves itself throughout the craft, and it's a beautiful journey on just growing and investing in yourself. On the same topic, damn, I just came full circle on what we started this with.
No. Like,
But it's just
nah, but I
investing
get what
in
he
yourself.
means, bro.
Exactly, like building
nah,
yourself
check
and
it
looking
out,
back
bro.
on
So
it.
recently, and I guess in my experience, you know, and my experience of making music itself, yes, it is a beautiful journey, bro. I would tell you that.
It is,
but,
bro.
And I'm gonna tell you, bro. Like, me and Lucky are like the perfect duel, bro. It's
Yeah.
it was that dude that I've been searching for, that I can say I'm gonna want to make music with that dude, and always every song I do,
No cap.
boom, I pegar.
Hey, nah, cause like G shit, me and this nigga like really are.
The chemistry is
on
there.
the-
Like when I see y'all in the studio, like it don't even take long. Y'all just search with the beat. I fuck with this one, and then y'all be like, oh, I fuck with this too.
We still
Boom.
looking.
It's already down. It's
bro,
already.
like
It's already
yesterday
locked
we,
in.
we just did a different like whole song
Last
dude.
night.
Like,
Last night. We was here
bro,
last
and then,
night.
and then my verse like I made that like in less than 30 minutes,
Yeah.
didn't I? And then this guy
Quick,
just
quick.
took like a little quick hour, bro. But we did that the same
Bro,
day, wrote
it's
it
craft.
and recorded it the
Not
same
even,
day.
bro, and I'ma just
Craftsmanship.
tell you,
And
bro,
it's
it don't matter
crazy.
how much time you put in. Like I said, bro, it's an hour, 2 hours, bro. There's a lot of writers out there that take forever.
It's a vibe
bro.
that matters,
It
bro.
is exactly, bro. Like
I
people,
heard-
I know,
That
I know people take weeks or like fucking months.
I
Bro.
saw this,
months, bro. Like there's people that still get stuck up on like
The
on
boy.
music that they can't write still. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be like that, but definitely like if I don't like snap out of it soon, I'll, you know what I mean?
Dile que me marque a mí. Dile que me marque a mí.
Alright.
So
Yo le marco.
I heard that Lil Wayne, he be doing that, like he pull up and like when he's doing collabs, he be asking the artists, "Yeah, I got time. Yeah, I got time." He go
Wait.
outside, he blaze, come back in, lays that shit down. I know that don't take 30 minutes, so I feel you. It could take an hour. It could take 2 hours. It's just in the sense of the investment of energy that you
check
put
this
it into
out.
that verse.
Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like being in that studio, bro, is way compared different to my bedroom, bro.
What you mean?
Meaning where I used to all record my stuff, bro. It
Yeah.
was just me alone in that fucking like.
You got
studio.
your
Like,
bedroom
I had
studio
my
too?
little, like, you know what I mean? Like I just go home. I just like literally boom. Like I start working on music and boom, bro. Like so many ideas come rolling through, and that's when I be on my own spot. So when I used to record music, literally with just iPhone earphones, bro. Like if you hear my stuff before, bro, there already people are already asking me to come pull up to my studio, and I'm like, studio? What are you talking about? Like, I got band lab. You know what I mean? Like, what studio? They're like,
Hey, nah, but you gotta start from somewhere though.
Nah,
Shout out Band Lab
You
though.
gotta
Shout
start
out
from
Band Lab.
somewhere,
Only
dude.
thing I got with Band Lab, the only bone I gotta pick with Band Lab is the moment that I upgraded my home studio, because I used to record with Band Lab too for the
Yeah.
longest time.
How long?
But the moment that I upgraded, the moment that I invested a whole 1.5K in my studio, fucking Band Lab adds everything that I was spamming the feedback with for years.
Exactly, bro.
I was putting in with all caps,
Yep.
add this reverb, add this. I was putting like all of that, and then when I get.
Échale, háblale a César a ver si entra la llamada. No. Háblale, está en la línea.
Oh, yo, qué rollo, César.
No entra la llamada. Ahí, háblale.
Che, yo.
No entra.
That'll be sick of those.
Exactly right. You know what I'm saying?
Espérame.
That'll be sick, man.
Yo.
Vamos a ver, es que no estamos experimentando aquí.
One tal CJ.
Hey,
Hey, no, we just
hey,
seen
shout out
this
to
guy.
CJ, güey. Chile, güey.
Entra la llamada.
Secota should be here right now, bro. I think he's gonna pull up later though.
No entra. Síganle.
Hey, that dude crazy, bro. I don't
The
care,
call
bro.
didn't come through, bro. We
Ah,
want the call to come through.
We went on a little intermission because we were calling our brothers.
Nah, yeah.
Siete de Larete. Y'all already know what it
Bro,
is. Shout out my
I
brother.
just do. I got a video just last night, bro. When he was like rapping that shit, did you hear with that?
I got a video of that
shit?
too.
Nah,
I got
I'm
a
not
video of
even-
that too.
like,
That
I'm not
shit's
gonna-
fucking
I ain't
crazy.
gonna cap, bro. I love when they make reggaeton, man. Like, or
Reggaeton.
anything with Spanish music, bro. It's so beautiful, bro, and it's crazy, bro. But there's this one dude, like it's a Jota. That dude's crazy, bro. That dude knows what's up.
Every time he come into the
You know
studio,
what I mean?
that dude
Like-
come in with a hit. I swear to God.
It's the real
Hey,
Don't
nah,
cap.
G
It's
shit
the
though.
most, like,
That
Shout
dude
out
coming with a
Secota.
hit every
Thing.
single time. It's crazy, dude.
It's-
It's fucking crazy.
it's
No
crazy.
cap.
Hey, that dembo that boy showed me last night, bro. That was fire. That was actually really fire. Bro.
I was seeing that video this morning and I was like, damn.
Yeah, I was looking.
I don't even
Yeah.
know
Last
what
night was
video
a
y'all talking
movie.
about, bro.
Dude,
It's
Even
because you
my-
were there in the
nah,
video.
nah.
You were there sitting down, and we were just here on the sideline, just watching y'all just rapping. I was like, oh, I gotta record this.
Yeah.
But that's how it always is in the studio, and that's kind of like what we're doing right now. And I'm glad that we started doing this podcast thing because we have thousands of
Simón.
crazy
Ya
conversations in the
listos
studio.
pa' Ey.
Like,
Chace J,
crazy.
Hey, right? It goes like that.
Hold on.
Hey, bro, that shit.
Brr.
Dude, that was
I thought I heard him for a minute. That's why I stopped talking. I was like, wait.
Bro. Hey.
Nah, but like I said, I'm glad we started doing this podcast shit because we have priceless, countless, crazy conversations in the studio, and we just need to turn the camera on. And that's kind of what we're doing right now. We're just doing a round table of just the homies. We don't have all the OCTB in here. Obviously, we're missing Super Saiyan. We're missing El Doce.
Exactly.
We're missing.
En las pláticas esas se necesitan grabarse, pero algo bien, algo bien.
Sí, no, hombre, más a rato, we get it in. But this is just like a little round table, like I said in the beginning, just to you know, show y'all what we got coming in for this year, what we got coming on.
That's true.
Soon.
All right, Lil G. So tell me what you got planned.
Right,
out,
I'm over
bro.
here saying that, and I haven't even said what I got.
Talk to him.
I haven't said much about it. I dropped a little teaser on my story, but it was just that 24 hours that people were able to see that. But I'll open on it now that we're here.
Yeah.
Next Friday, this coming Friday, February the 14th, Valentine's Day, I got a little 4-song EP coming out.
Yes,
little
sir.
4-song EP. And the shop's coming back open with season 2. With the February drops. I got a shirt on right
make
now.
sure y'all tap in, boy.
The Geezy
That's crazy.
cursive. You already know what it is. That cursive font. That classy font, man. This shirt is fresh. Not only that, I got a lot more back logo shirts coming out. I got hoodies, zips. Y'all already know what it is. We going crazy with it, man. We going crazy. That's
what's up,
February
bro.
14th. February 14th,
Lil G's
next Friday. We going crazy with it.
To, bro, because honestly, bro, like out of
I be working
anybody
it.
in the group, I always see this dude drop the most,
Heavy.
drop the most videos, drop
Heavy.
the most reels, bro, drop the most merch.
And it's because
On
like,
God,
I
though, I ain't
bro,
even
like,
gonna
bro,
I feel like-
you got this dude is really tapped into this.
yeah,
stuff,
I feel
bro.
like it's because the reason why I don't ever stop is because if I feel like I got the ball rolling, why am I gonna stop the motion? You know what I mean? Why am I gonna slow the ball down from rolling? Just keep that shit going. Keep on dropping more and more
And
and
that's what
more.
I'm saying. You gotta keep
That's
going,
why I be
bro.
going with it. And even after this EP, I'm probably gonna drop some more music. I was telling myself at the beginning of the year, I just gotta drop a bunch of videos because I done dropped hella music in 2024. But I be constantly in the studio. I can't hold myself back from making music, so I gotta keep dropping. I got a lot more than that EP coming next Friday. I got a lot more for 2025. Like I said, we have videos lined up with unreleased music that I haven't dropped yet. So we have a lot of unreleased projects. A lot.
Talk about unreleased music, bro. I got a ton of them. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. You already know
You
how
gotta
I
drop
be.
more.
You already know how I
bro.
be
You
showing
be
you all
cooking,
my
bro.
music
You be
and shit,
cooking.
bro.
In the whip,
all the
you
time.
know, every time he shows me, bro, you always be connected.
Yeah,
Shit,
bro.
hey,
And I'm not gonna lie, like I just be like, sometimes I ain't even be feeling like to record or anything or like make music, but it's like sometimes just the motivation just gets to me like out of nowhere,
It
bro.
creeps on you.
But it's
Nah, but it's
especially
a good feeling,
it's
bro.
it's
You know what I mean?
always when I wake up too, bro. It's just when I wake up and my mind is fresh and I'm thinking about anything, bro. That's when I
Bro,
start.
that's
hearing a
real,
beat,
that's
and
a
then
real
I just
mental.
write, dude,
Yes,
like,
bro,
what?
That's real thing that you can actually put that on your life now that you know how to do all this stuff, bro.
Tight.
You can literally just walk into the studio and actually put that shit, you know, lay it down,
Chilling.
lay it down.
Yeah.
So,
boom,
and then they
like,
wake up in the morning,
wake up in the morning,
walk down the
boom,
stairs,
lay it down,
turn
bro.
on some.
But that's what I'm
turn on the
saying,
studio.
like
That's
it-
crazy. That's one of the
If
Yeah,
my
bro.
if
For
my
an
thing
artist.
is like waking up in the morning and like making music, bro, like what's the best time y'all make music, bro? Like what do y'all think is the best time y'all start making music, bro?
I don't think there's a
My
best time.
I
bro.
do have a happy hour. I do have
Oh,
a
Like
happy
a
hour.
happy
when I
hour,
be laying
like
down shit.
exactly what he said,
crazy.
like
And it's not on
Nah,
purpose.
where,
It's
where,
not
where
on
do y'all
purpose.
get the vibe, bro?
My
Where do
my
y'all
hour
get the vibe?
is around after 11. After 11, if I'm in the studio, PM, nighttime. Mine's in nighttime.
You got a schedule in it.
See, I know
what the
pilas,
fuck?
I'm
I
awake.
guess I had a little same time, or not even a little same
Yeah.
moment. I guess like because every time I used to make music, I guess it would be like around that time.
Nighttime. It's
I
because
guess
like,
it was
look,
around that time. Yeah.
me,
Nah, bro,
I be
nighttime.
working. Me, I be
Definitely
working,
nighttime.
and I be getting home like at 10. And when I get home, I'm there kicking back and everything. But like the reason when I noticed my happy hour was like at 11 when I be cooking shit, when the hot hours heavy in the kitchen. And when I noticed it's really like around that time is when I was cooking up Keep the Family Close. When I was cooking up Keep the Family
I
Close,
remember that.
every time that I was cooking up things, jefe, te está marcando Sayo. Si le puede marcar.
Hey, talk. Hey, call him, see what's up.
Yo, we recording the podcast right now. What it
Hey,
do?
nah, put him on the mic.
I do got him on the mic. What it do? You on the mic right now? Talk to him.
No, bet. What up?
What
Is
up?
that boy side? You already know that super duper side.
All y'all there already. If anyone can spot me a ride.
I see what's up. I text you up right now. I see who could scoop you up. I see what it do. Right now, I text you up.
Yeah, of course.
For sure. Alrighty, bet. Show.
Alright, bet you say, bro. See you later.
On a podcast? It's dope.
Yeah. You on the mic
yeah.
right now? Say what's up. Shout your shit out.
Shout him out real quick.
What up, y'all? It's Super Sire. You can find me on, you can catch me on Instagram, Super Duper Sire. I don't post on. I gotta post it on TikTok. I deleted my TikTok. That's stupid as fuck. That's stupid as fuck, actually. I deleted my TikTok when TikTok got banned. Now I can't download TikTok like Flappy Bird.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Free TikTok 2025.
It was a whole
But
backstory.
I want my TikTok back, so they gotta put it back on the Play Store. Somebody gotta get back on that.
You hear that, Trump? You hear that, Trump? You hear that?
On God.
Now,
Hey, nah,
ain't
bro.
gonna
On
even
God.
talk about
Yeah, we
shit,
ain't gonna do that right now,
Talk
bro.
about
Play
that.
Store, the App Store, everywhere.
A Chile. Bueno. I catch you later on, Sire.
Hey, are you coming, bro? Are you coming through?
Need that right. Need that right.
Oh, he needs a
For
ride.
sure. For sure. Right now, I text you up. I see.
Next episode.
See.
Probably for
For
next
sure.
episode.
I thought. Now I text you up. For sure. Bet.
I see.
For sure.
Bro, I be getting mixed up every single time, bro. It's because I call y'all different ass names. I say fool, dude, G, way, like, and then I like everything just comes out of my mouth randomly, bro. Like I don't know.
It's because we family like that. We family like that. It comes to the point where we've been together like so many times in the studio that we're just like, what it do, bro? What it do, gang? What it do, from? You know what I mean?
The
What
only
it do,
toys
homie?
that I ever feel like that or anything, or not even like, I feel like this little dude is my brother, bro. Like,
Actually, like I see,
we,
I
like,
feel the same
we
way.
brothers, bro, and like it's weird, bro.
My
and,
brother,
like,
and my motherfucking
the
brother,
whole
no motherfucking
OCTB
cap.
brothers, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna count out just everyone else, bro. Everyone's just a brother to me, bro. Like,
Actually, this is like
it's
a
just
brotherhood,
like-
heavy.
you know what I mean? But for
Yeah.
sure, bro, I always take care of him, bro. I'm fucking.
We
You know
there
what
for
I
each
mean?
other,
Like, we
heavy.
there,
Like
bro.
we here.
that's what I'm grateful for mostly about OCTB. That, cause I was doing this shit solo dolo, no motivators, no nothing, no team behind me, no support. I was just doing this shit by
I
myself.
remember that shit.
And when I found y'all, I was just like, you know what? There's more than just homies. There's more than
Alright,
just
so
some
that's
collabs.
true, bro. Let's talk about the history of how OCTB
came about.
bro. Like
We
how
met at a
it
show.
did, you know
We
what
met
I
at
mean?
a
Like,
show.
How did it? All right,
Nah, bro. We gotta shout out Dose, bro. Me, like, I ain't trying to be like nothing like this, like
Pinche Dose.
start pointing out fingers and anything, bro. But I remember, I like found the name OCTB, bro, and then
Yeah.
the first ever person I started feeling and getting confident with, and was the one that first came around was I knew you, bro, but I didn't.
But
really
like
know you
we
at
didn't
the time,
link up
bro,
on
you
that.
feel me?
We didn't link up with
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah,
we
yeah.
knew each other, but we was just collabing. We was
So-
just hopping on songs. Like we wasn't close
Yeah.
how we was close now. Like we
So-
just knew each other like that. Yeah, I
So,
remember that. Yeah.
So like when Dose came around, bro, I met him off a little friend, right? At a show,
Yeah.
and this guy was with him, right?
We were there. I
So-
was with you too. We shared our say.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
he
That's
was
true.
here
I
too,
know what
bro.
show we're talking about now. Yes.
He opened up like the show, bro. He had the crowd going mad, bro. There's even like a video on YouTube, I think. I don't even know.
I remember that.
But-
I remember that. That's
But
crazy.
yeah, like how we were saying, like when Dose came out, like me and him just started talking about, because me and this guy used to be in a group before, like OCTB, bro. We ain't gonna mention the name
Yeah.
because we don't rock with that no more.
Nah,
But
nah.
it's like
Non-personal.
when-
Non-personal,
when-
just business.
yeah, just business, bro. But like when we started talking about this and that, like that, or this music stuff, like we wanted to really take it seriously, bro. Like
Yeah.
we wanted to make sure everything that we do, bro, is something good, bro. And then
Professional.
we want our homies to back us up with it, bro. Even if we mess up, if we do bad, bro, like you gotta be honest, bro. I feel like
Oh,
this is
yeah.
an honesty, bro, out of
Oh, yeah,
everything,
bro.
bro.
Honestly,
Because like if
Nah, there's
something's
no doubt
bad,
about
bro,
that,
like you
bro.
feel me,
There's no
like
doubt about that.
G shit.
Nah, but we're going off subject, and then, bro, what's up?
That's true. Okay, so we met at the show. I did my set. I had split it with Lucky.
My fault. I was going off something.
Nate Bear. It was an important topic that we had to get off the chest because a lot of people still like a lot of people be asking us about that every time we catch people. What happened with that? We're still not gonna mention the name, but if you know, you know. I'm sure you know. But back to topic. Back to topic. We met at a show, house show. We did this. We did a set together, and then in the middle of the set, Red had to dip, and Red was sharing this set with Dossi. So it was kind of like a tag team, two.
Yeah.
We did that shit together, and it's such a coincidence. Now that I'm thinking about it now, how everything got together, like put in place, like God put us in that show, already testing our chemistry on the stage to see if we could perform together. ¿Qué pasó?
Tú se me hace que en la vida anterior, se me hace que eras un locutor de radio, ¿no?
¿Cómo?
Porque traes un chingos de labia, man.
Claro que sí.
You're really good. You're really good.
Está listo para
de
esto.
labia,
That's what I was telling you.
The work that I put in for this.
Yeah, I think dije, hey, en tu vida pasada, yo creo, yo no.
A lo mejor, sí.
Eras locutor de radio, ¿no?
Estoy en radio, reportando.
Like he's been telling me about, and I'm telling you, bro, like Luke just like really tapped in, like I said, bro. Yeah, the people should look up to this dude, bro, because this dude already be doing everything that an artist or as a musician has everything be, bro.
This guy's brain is running 24/7, bro. That shit don't sleep, bro.
Cap,
and what time you be waking up? You always be hitting me up like before 8, bro.
I wake up at 7. I wake up at 7 every day. Every day I wake up, work out, get straight to thinking business. Like at first it was just writing music, but now I'm just making business.
Cash
what
flow.
I can do. Y'all already know what it do. CashflowGeezy,
bro. So nah, like.
So, but let me explain the show though. Back
to the top.
So, we met at the show. Everybody got together for the show. Coincidentally, we still didn't know each other like that. Si nos topamos en otro show.
I didn't even know you, bro.
Nah, bro.
We did bump into each other, but we didn't ever interact. So, we got to that show, split the set. Him and Dosa split a set. We ended up merging because he had to dip mid-show. He did his thing. We finished our thing. At the end of the show, as everybody's dipping, because when I finished my set, everybody was gone. Like, not everybody. Like, everybody was still watching the show, but as in us, like, we did our thing and we dipped. And we usually do that every show. But check this out. As we're leaving, we catch each other at the door and we're like, yo, let's do something. Let's cook up. And that's when everybody just started linking up at Lucky Studio. And that's when we all just started realizing that, damn, we have some real chemistry in the studio.
Yeah.
We really got something
honestly,
here.
So
like,
I came in later in the picture after that.
Yeah.
I came in later. I don't know about Mario. I don't know about Dose himself. But I know he was the one who kind of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever, I don't know about you.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
You know
That's what I'm saying. Like
whatever, if you know, you know. At
on
that
God,
point.
on God, like
So
he was saying.
on the side, right? And then that's when the OCTB, bro. Even how Super Duper Saya said, bro, like we the OCTB founding fathers, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I remember
I felt that, bro. I felt that in the chest.
Yeah.
I really did feel that, bro.
What was that in? What track was that in? Like
I don't even
two-seater, bro?
remember. And was it 2-seater?
I think it was 2-seater, bro.
I don't know.
Damn, it was crazy. Nah.
That was the first track that we had performed. That was the first track.
No, that's not even. That's the OCTB track that we did.
Yeah, that was the first thing we ever did. Yeah.
Dude, it was crazy because Lucky's dad had said, hey, yo, we need to we're going to perform at halls and y'all need to come up with something like good,
right now.
It was
short
remember.
notice. Like, we did that right away.
Bro,
Shout out
it
Pops.
was-
I didn't even record my verse.
Pops.
I didn't even record my verse. I ended up freestyling my verse at that show because it was so quick that we cooked up that track. I didn't find time to put it to the studio.
We
did.
3 of them, bro, and we all had to do it at a limited time, bro.
Yeah.
If you ever tapped into this shit, like go back into the OCTB songs of the group themselves, bro, and you're gonna hear how much even time, the little time that we did, we put our heart into it.
Look,
bro.
thinking about it now, bro, it's like talk about how long OCTV already been a thing, bro.
We're going on 2 years.
Crazy,
Already
bro.
going 2 years, bro.
We're going on in 2
Bro,
years.
I didn't even know. Like, to be honest, I didn't even know. I don't.
But it's
because
we don't be paying attention to
bro.
time like that. We're just working.
Bro,
Working.
time just flies
Working.
too,
Time
bro.
just flies.
We don't got time to reminisce right now, bro. We got
Literally.
we still got shit
so
to do.
much.
We
Hey,
got
bro,
so
we
much
really
love.
need to show
So
people
much, bro.
like our new song, bro. Like everything.
Pasó.
bro, should we like, bro? I'm feeling like we should like
Preview song.
a preview, like a little song for them.
A ver,
bro.
jefe, para
I
hacer
feel
un
like,
preview, ¿cómo lo hacemos?
Un preview.
Sí, un preview.
Like I want to show,
like-
I
Te mando el
want to
canción.
show them éramos niños, bro. Like, you know,
Éramos
like,
niños. You want to show that one?
Send me through sí,
So
mensaje.
send it to
Sí.
Mándalo
Yeah.
You got the
a
file.
mensaje y ahorita lo ponemos.
Hey, I'm gonna send. We're gonna preview 2 songs,
Two
bro.
songs.
We're,
Yeah, bro.
we're gonna do one. Éramos niños, and which one you want to
O es
preview,
más, mira,
bro?
look. Yandel,
Mande.
checa, métete a tu Bluetooth.
Sí.
Ok, voy a quitarme yo de mi Bluetooth.
Oh, okay. ¿Cuál
Ya
Bluetooth
me
es?
desconecté, ponle Monocaster. Y mándaselas a Yandel.
A Yandel, sí.
Y ahorita que estén ahí hablando, ahí pone los previews. You know what I mean?
Sí.
Me
No,
dices
no.
cuando estés ya
So how do I?
Connected.
¿Está connected?
Yes,
Sí.
sir.
Ok, ponla en el preview.
Hey, man, but like first, let's talk about how we even came up.
Vamos, Cés, nomás para ver si se oye.
Nah,
Va. ¿Vale?
check a little bit more.
Súbele tu teléfono. Ok, play.
Yep. Yeah, I hear that. You heard that?
Ahorita-
Sí, I hear that.
Ahorita
Got the
Obviously,
thing
right.
on, bro.
van a escuchar un poquito de delay,
Sí.
pero es porque le subí a la pista. Y
All right,
Okay.
all right. We got it. But nah, like first, let's talk about like how we even came up with this song, bro.
I'm
Well,
not in this one, so
and then
So,
which
nah,
one
nah,
you sent
nah.
me? Which one you sent
I'm
me?
gonna send you Stuck in My Ways.
I
¿Van a poner
I say
el
that.
preview o no? Lo van a mandar.
Sí.
So it'll be 3 songs.
Is it gonna be 3 songs?
I guess. Which one are you gonna do the second one?
Nah, bro. The second one was for him.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
You want to preview something, right?
No.
Nah, we
Alright,
gonna preview
then I'm
this
gonna send
one, bro.
through. I'm gonna send
But
through
nah.
another track. I'm gonna send through another track,
But nah,
so we can show them
let's
3 songs.
just keep it 2 right now. Let's keep it 2 right now. We can't get too spicy, man.
You're right.
But
You're right. You're
talk
right.
about
you're right. Nah,
this
nah, that's
this
true.
Éramos Niños track.
I was about to
bro.
leak my
So,
shit.
nah,
That's
so-
true.
This founding
Check me
father.
out. So how Éramos Niños became a thing. Check this out. I remember one day, bro. One day, like I said, it's one of those nights. Like Lil G said, like we want to be like you just go home as soon as everything cools down. You come back from work, whatever. Boom, like. So personally, where my music comes from my bedroom. Comes from the, you know what I mean? Comes from my bedroom. Comes
Yeah.
from, you know what I mean? Like comes from the bedroom. Comes from
Sounded
from
weird, but I
work.
feel you.
comes from the backyard when I'm like seshing, you know what I mean? Like all that, bro.
Those are your places.
So so when they get it, when you get into it in your head, bro, and you look for these beats, bro. So when I came across that beat, bro, I was like, I need it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I need it.
And then like when he got that, he had like a couple like five lines
The
right
usual.
in there.
The usual.
Nah, it's cause this motherfucker always comes in, but just with like he got the ideal, but he only got 4 lines to that.
Got the
ideal,
blueprint.
Bro. He got the blueprint, but he don't got the
tools
the
or
tools,
like, you know
the
what I mean?
material.
The
Yeah.
dude forgot to bring the hammer. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? No. Like,
but like boom, he like pulled up on me, bro, and then he just showed me this beat, bro. And me, like personally, I'm a big X fan and like a chill guy, like you feel me? Like I like them chill mellow beats and shit,
Yeah.
bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then this guy played me this one, and I'm like, fuck, bro, I really fuck with it. And then I just start. I told him right there and then, bro, that nah, we gotta do this one. We gotta do this one. You gotta let me hop on it, and was like he let me hop on it.
not even, you didn't even have to ask me, bro. I already knew that you had to be on it.
Hey,
Bro.
appreciate
So,
that,
like,
bro.
I think y'all showed me this one when we were shooting Stuck in My Ways. Was it that day?
Nah, bro.
I showed you it, bro. I
Yeah.
remember. I showed you.
Cause y'all
it.
pulled up on me with the audio. It wasn't even recorded yet. It was recorded off the phone. Like y'all were just blasting the
Oh
beat.
God, bro!
Nah,
I
y'all
Y'all were
remember
just
that.
spitting that shit. I remember
recorded
this. Yeah. Y'all were cooking it up.
That one, but like I said, bro, Éramos Niños is something very, 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 very special for
Exactly.
me at least. You know what I mean? For me at least.
that. And then what
That
the song
song,
talk about, bro?
bro.
What the song talk about?
Preview, no?
Nah.
Nah.
What the song talk about though? Like they talk about like how like time flies, bro. Ain't it?
Nah, like, well, yeah, exactly, bro. I'm 22 years old right now, bro, and I've been making music for about 4 years. right? And I've been hitting it hard, bro. Like if you listen from the start, if he has Solid 6 himself, bro.
Hey, shout out Tony.
Bro,
Hey, shout out
Shout out
Solid 6,
OCTB
bro.
producer.
like,
That boy
on
be
God.
getting it in on
Shout
the
out,
beat.
shout out Solid 6, bro.
So, what I mean,
shout
bro-
out, shout out who else? Shout out
Shout
CJ.
out all the OCTB. Shout out 12. Shout out CJ7 de Laredo. Shout out Super Duper Sire. Shout out Tony, Solid 6.
Hey, and shout out
Shout out
Zoni,
us.
bro. Shout out Zoni, Mark.
Shout out the
So-
real Zoni. Yeah.
What the fuck was I saying?
You was saying
Éramos
something.
niños.
Éramos niños.
No,
yeah.
no. That. Oh yeah. Back to the shit. So whatever,
fault.
right? Solid 6, bro. He used to like tell me that he loved my music and because he can relate to it, you know. And I feel like when people tell me that, they're like the most realist people ever here
Yeah.
on earth, bro. Because when he tells me that, I feel like I'm alone. And when he tells me that he feels like alone, it's crazy, bro. So it's like when people listen to your music, I want them to connect, gang. I'm not just making music for you just to hear. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly,
nah,
bro.
Like
Yeah.
this is a very special
And that's
song,
what
bro.
exactly what the
Special,
track
bro.
talks about,
Yeah,
dude.
bro.
What you telling, bro?
Nah,
But, like,
bro.
play that
let
shit.
them
On
preview
God,
that.
bro.
Let
Play
them-
that shit.
Let's just show them
Listen
this
that.
track.
Play
Yeah,
that
listen to
shit.
it,
The
bro.
button right
Let's
there.
do it.
Play that
Let's
shit.
do this,
Let's
bro.
take-
Y'all gotta tap
check
in,
this
bro.
out.
And even the
Red,
song is out.
Éramos niños.
I'ma play
Song
that
is
shit.
out
Play
on
that shit.
SoundCloud,
Play that
bro.
shit.
Y'all gotta listen to this
Listen
shit,
to
bro.
this.
Soon on all platforms.
If you gotta sing it, you can sing it, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Hey man, this shit crazy.
You gonna spit that shit, Red?
I got your phone.
Hey, come on, let's go. Let's hear it. Come on.
Can someone please tell me I know that I ain't tripping? I pick the phone up and why does ain't nobody listen? Fans on me, I don't know why I'm steady tripping. If you wanna talk, I'm sorry, I'm a little busy. Catch me around the block, it's getting hot. 28 trips in the bins, it won't stop. Y'all catching dreams, a feeling it won't stop. Lately I've been
Hey, what I say, what I say?
to the top
Ain't no
now.
line bottle up in my head looking for love. I'm a real G, baby. I ain't never asked for none. Had to get it on my own, was nobody calling my phone. I don't want you by my side, but it's best if I'm just alone. I just want my papa pride and my mama to give a smile. I'm a real ass nigga, you phonies can't come around.
Yeah.
I light a blunt and go chill with Red and G. Yeah, I fall sometimes, but I just get back on my feet.
It's getting cold, baby. But what shows, baby? I just want you to know lately. I've been on the road lately.
El 12.
Somos niños cuando todo esto empezó. No buscamos la fama, buscamos hacer dinero. Somos los de la O, esto lo hacemos en serio. Para nosotros no es un juego, no tenemos relevo. Únicos y verdaderos vivimos en el momento.
Hey man, but that's it, bro. That's a preview.
That's it,
for
bro.
y'all.
Like,
Now that we're on the topic of Dulce, you know, y'all already know this, but I'm just gonna tell the podcast.
Y'all make sure y'all
I found
find
out a couple of days ago, a couple of weeks ago, me and Dulce are related. Me and Dulce are related. That's my second cousin,
That's
bro.
they cousins, bro.
That's my second cousin. And it's crazy because, like I said,
think about
OCTB been going on for 2 years, and I found out like 2 weeks ago.
Thanks.
And it's crazy.
I was
and
there.
it explains everything. Actually, this vato was right next to me in the car. This shit is crazy.
I was in the back seat.
That's true.
With
You
your
were in the
cousin.
back seat. That's true.
With your cousin.
Y'all were in the car.
That's crazy, bro.
Alright.
The world's small, ain't it?
We've
bro?
been working
Nah, but
for
like,
2
nah.
years.
Check this out. That's how God puts us on our ways,
Exactly
bro.
what I'm about to
Like,
say.
Think
Bro,
about
that's what I'm
that.
saying.
That's exactly what
It's
I'm
a
heading
reason,
to.
bro.
God put us together,
It's a
and He
reason, bro.
made everything happen how it was supposed to
Yeah.
happen. And right now, He just let me know the plan on how it was going down. He just gave me the information. God was like, "Look, this your cousin," and I was like, "Whoa!" I was like, "Hold on," and it explains everything because me and Dulce at Chile, I didn't know, bro. I didn't know, bro, at all. Like I said, I didn't even know anybody. But it's weird, like with Dulce, I just recognized them for some reason. For some reason, like even before I even spoke the first word with Dulce, like our first interaction, I recognized them from the far, just like I didn't know where I knew him from. And Dulce was a total different person back then. Dulce had braids. He had the
Oh, God,
cornrows.
yeah, nigga, but
He
that boy
the
had long
cornrows.
hair, bro.
That boy was dripping.
Oh,
That
God.
boy was
That boy
dripping.
gets mad every time I send the group chat videos of old him. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Nah,
What
he
you
chopped
do?
that off. At Chile, he chopped off his hair. But he looking fresh right now,
Props
though.
to me.
There's that
You know what I
new
mean?
Dulce.
Pelon,
And who gave him that
pelon.
transformation? Who gave him that transformation? El Pinche red, man.
Hey, you fucked them up. Nah.
Transky fades.
Right now that we on the topic of barbering, though,
I don't care. Though.
I got to shout out to my barber real quick. Weddle Fades. Y'all go tap in with Weddle Fades. Come tap in with Red Fades. Y'all already know what it is. Barbers all around the world, man. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out him, bro.
Shout out to y'all.
This the guy where to go to, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. He got you. He'll get you right. I ain't even gonna lie.
Nah, real talk.
Este es el Weddle Fades. This is what he did to me, man.
Quemado Fades a la verga.
Yo te voy a echar el pinche.
The alcohol.
Shit's too fire.
Hey, no, bro. That burns, bro.
Too fire.
No. I'm gonna put the lighter and.
Nah.
like the TikTok video.
You gonna hit it with that Chinese tactic and shit. Hey, nah, bro. That's crazy.
What can we tell them about?
Real talk though. So I really appreciate Lucky himself and Lucky's dad, bro.
Shout out Lucky Music Records.
Possible, bro.
Shout out Lucky Music Records.
Real talk, bro. Even without this dude, bro, like this dude has already had a whole plan, bro. Like, so I'm all for it. You know, shout out to Lucky's dad. He knows what he's doing, bro. He knows what he's doing, bro.
Shout out El Jefe.
Glad, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad I get to be a part of a team that we're going up.
And we're working it. Everybody in the group putting in their work, and that's why we still here. That's why we still here.
That's real talk, bro.
No,
real talk, bro. Dude, you could imagine.
Don't put in work.
Nah, you could imagine how much time and effort that we put in that damn studio, bro. That studio room. Whatever you want to call it.
Whoa. My bad.
I was seeing y'all.
I ain't mean to do that. Hey,
not yet.
That's the second song that we gonna preview. Not right now, though. Not right now. Hey, but what were you saying? What were you saying, Ray?
Nah.
Pause.
Hey, yo.
My fault.
Play that, though.
Hey, nah.
If it's stuck in my ways?
Yeah.
Nah, these dudes, bro.
You know what? Fuck it.
Wow.
No.
Fuck it.
I bet, I guess we gonna play it.
I want to hear it.
It's some chill shit, bro. Y'all gotta tap in. This is a new video coming out
February 14th.
Reproductions.
Told me that I just be stuck in my ways. The only thing I tell my mama, I'm trying to get paid. I'm sorry I'm fucked up, but I just go drink out the bottle to numb all the pain. People be claiming they know me, but show me they don't know a motherfucking thing. I was so fucked up when I popped the pill. I ain't remember a thing. Nah, I just smoke.
Oh, what happened? No.
Yo, phone turned off, boy.
That's a sign.
That's a sign that we can't be showing them that much.
The sign, bro. Hey, we're gonna leave it as it is.
Yeah, we're leaving like that. We was about to show you the
talk.
whole song. Sí, no, haces el preview. Sí,
Just a little
cierto.
preview.
A ver.
Hey, but I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I gotta go to the restroom. I'm not even gonna lie.
Pass them the headphones.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, dude. Hey, bro.
Yo, I can hear
Intermission.
everything, bro.
Intermission.
Intermission.
No se puede.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, intermission.
Intermission?
Intermission.
Hey, intermission, y'all. Hold up.
Intermission.
Intermission.
Let me hop on that though.
Hey, hop on that.
Yeah. Kylie, Ray. Kylie. So, I'm gonna give y'all a little personal information, just cause it's funny. The situation that y'all got right now at this table, y'all got 2 Alberts. Just to let you know. Just to let you know.
Nah.
Alberto. Just to let you know.
That's
Just to let you know. I'm not gonna tell you my full government. I'm not gonna tell you his government. But just to let you know the situation that y'all got at this table right now. Y'all got doubles. All right. All right.
That's one of that's a trippy thing.
It is
bro.
trippy. We didn't know. We didn't know.
Not
Like,
even. Give me a second. What's your dad's name?
Jorge.
That's my dad's name too, gangy.
It's not the same dad, I promise y'all, because we have totally different last names, but it's
Yo.
hilarious, dude.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
The coincidences
bro,
that we have.
Nah, bro. Look, you can't tell me, bro, the coincidence. Like,
It's a
there's
family thing. It's a family
there's
thing.
no such thing as coincidence.
Only
You
chase
know
the
what I mean?
motherfucking bag.
Bro,
Family
there's no
thing.
such thing as coincidence, bro. We here for a reason, bro. We here to make history.
Actually,
We're here-
that's true.
we're
It ain't
here
no
to-
coincidence.
Bro,
Yeah.
like, think about it, bro. So there's a reason why we even cross paths, bro. There's
Exactly.
a reason, bro. So even though me and him don't personally do music, bro, but we going up. We all have our own ways, bro.
Falta un canción. We gotta get us a track in. That's so true. Fuck. Ching already. We have time right now. We're gonna record something. We were missing a track.
That stuck in my ways sounded not too bad.
I got a beat like that. I got another beat like that. The gumbo, the one that I showed you over here in the studio. You can hop on there. We gotta get a track. We gotta get a track. So.
I love the beats. Sometimes the beats be coming out crazy.
My beat selection is different, dude. It's because like I don't just be choosing any beat. I be choosing beats that is like, whoa, like you feel that shit. You know what I mean? Like beats that it's like, hold up, you know what I'm saying? Like beats that is like making you move. Beats that you feel that in your chest. Beats that you be feeling that's like energy. And when I'm looking for beats, it's like how you look at videos. How you get your blueprint when you get in the camera and you see your vision, that's how I low-key see a track.
Oh, yeah,
I've mastered being in the studio for so long that I know what I'm about to cook up. I'm hearing the melodies in my head. I'm hearing the ad-libs that I'm about to put in there. Maybe not the lyrics because I'm barely working on that. I started writing again just because I want to perfect my freestyles a little bit more. We're making a little adjustments here to the set, but I'm just going to keep it chopping up with y'all. But when I'm in the studio, I see the vision. I see the vision when I'm cooking on my track. I be laying it down. I put the beat that I'm looking for. That's the vibe, and that's the vibe that I'm sticking with from bar 1 all the way to the last bar. And I be going crazy in there. The quickest that I cooked up a track was 20 minutes.
What inspired you to do like music? I'm sorry, like if you already.
That's true. No. And perfect that you bring that up because last podcast I didn't get to elaborate that as much as I wanted to.
Yeah,
now I have the opportunity. Shout out to Kado though.
Hey Kado, shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Kado, man.
Shout out DJ Laredo too. DJ Laredo, y'all gotta tap in, bro.
Y'all go tap in. Y'all go look it up, man. Y'all already know what it is.
From any event from worldwide.
If
this is
Ticketmaster
worldwide
has
too,
it,
bro. Y'all gotta tap in.
We have it too. Come tap in. So check it out. What inspired me to do music? I grew up around music. Like I told you on the last episode podcast, I grew up around music. All types of music too. My mom is heavy into 80s music. My dad, at the time, was more into gangster rap. Not only gangster rap, but it's just like hard music. You know what I mean? Music
I hear that 80s
heavy.
Shit with your samples, bro.
Exactly.
Every time you hear like use a sample, you always got some.
It's because I know vintage music. I know vintage music, and that's what I grew up around. So I grew up all around music, and I first started off on rock. I got showed AC/DC, Kiss at a very young age. Them bands are very influential to how my music take came along when I burst. And this is like me at 3 years old. Like I'm still like I'm toddler, man. Like I'm barely growing up. And as I grew up older and I started hanging around my pops, that's when he started showing me rap. As I told y'all, I learned about Easy motherfucking E with the real motherfucking G's. And I sampled that. Shout out Victor Sweet. I sampled that because like you were telling me with the samples, I be having, like I told y'all earlier as well, I have a vision with every single track. And that track, Real Motherfucking G's, I wanted to put a sample in that on one of my tracks to give homage because that's what I grew up on. And that's the first rap song that I ever heard. Real Motherfucking G's by Eazy-E.
So that's how you got into.
That's how
music.
I got into rap.
Oh,
but
rap.
music, it's been since I was out the womb, dude. Since I was born.
Nah, I feel
Not like you, dude. You were a little bit more hands-on. Me, I was just listening to music. You know what I mean? Like I was from the listener's point of view.
I was listening to music
but like,
too, though.
what I mean by that is like, I didn't know you could make music. As weird as it sounds, I didn't know that any person can make music. Like I was listening from the listener's point of view, like from a normal person's point of view.
That.
I wasn't an artist yet, but I was just like appreciating the art of music. And as I grew up more,
so it's like you always thought I was always into music, huh?
You are.
Nah, but I feel what you're trying to say, but
I mean,
but it's a different point of view.
It's because nah. I get what Lil G's trying to tell you. And shit.
Tell me. Elaborate.
Nah.
Elaborate.
What are you trying to
Man, hold on. Yeah. Right now we're elaborate on that. Let me finish telling y'all the backstory before we get off topic. So,
come on. What's up?
As I grew up older, got into middle school, that's when I realized you could do this shit yourself. I started seeing X come along on No Jumper, Ski Mask, everybody. RPAs, man. I started seeing all these young people doing music.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm young too. What it do? What it do?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, and that's when I started writing. It was whack. Like I told Kado, it was whack, and I was embarrassed on my craft because I was barely starting. But as I said the last time, we work it and we elevate our craft. We work it. We
Yeah, that's
perfecting
true,
it. We
bro.
chisel it down until we get the diamond
So
out
when
of
you
it.
perform, bro, and I'm gonna ask you this, like, and be honest, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get nervous? Do you get nervous? Cause you seem so
check it out.
like when you on camera, you don't seem nervous, but on
The stage, it's a different thing.
exactly,
It
bro.
is
So that's
very
what
different.
because I have a little
Like
you know
stage
what I mean?
fright
Like,
For
type.
y'all that
damn,
know,
bro.
for y'all that been to the shows, y'all gonna know my answer to this right away. And y'all seem different on all of my shows.
¿Acaso oyen que está fallando el micrófono? Dígamelo.
Right,
Claro
now
que
we
sí.
got
Nah,
No, todo está
eso es
bien.
good.
Todo se oye bien
Check,
ahorita,
check.
pero si
Yeah,
algo,
what's
ahí te
up?
aviso de
Yeah.
volada.
That was good.
Okay,
And then
so when I'm on stage, when I first got on stage, bro, I get nauseous. Heavy. Not anymore, though. Not anymore. I've learned to master it, and I've learned to take a deep breath.
how do you cope with that,
and
bro?
embrace
Because I have a different way of coping with
Check
that.
this out. Check this out. I can't give you a solid answer, but I could give you things that I've done. I've, first of all, memorized the song. So even if I black out, even if I'm nervous or shit and I can't process what I'm doing, it's doing it by muscle memory by itself because I already know the song. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I do. Second, I don't eat. I don't eat before shows.
You don't eat nothing,
I don't eat
bro?
before shows. You
Damn.
seen that? You seen that? You've offered
Bro.
me pizza and I've told you no. Why?
Bro.
Because you feel that
Nah,
shit.
cause
You feel that shit.
Cause it's crazy how far Lil G came and progressed, bro. Because I remember the first show, bro. He had a panic attack, bro.
It was crazy.
talk-
I was
talk
there and
about it, bro.
I was there. My first show.
It was in a lounge or some shit.
It was this
bro.
Wonder Lounge. It's not open anymore.
Wonder Lounge.
Yeah, it was a Wonder Lounge. I remember that. That was my very
I
first
don't know.
show.
If is it open?
No, they closed it. They closed it.
Who gives a fuck?
So
But now,
that shit was going crazy.
my first show.
yeah,
I shut down. I was spitting it perfect and I felt awesome, dude. Like I knew my lyrics. Lucky you would see me pace back and forth, memorizing my song before I went up there. I was
Yeah.
good.
This
And
guy
then
was
when I get up
practicing.
there, we were spinning it. We were going crazy. Then halfway through my verse,
nah, bro. Cause that shit. Nah, G.
I'm not lying to you, dude.
Bro, and I was like,
there.
what the fuck I do, bro? And I just entertained the crowd,
He
bro. I
kept
was
it
just-
going. He kept it going.
was
And I looked
like-
at the video, and it didn't look like nothing was happening. It was just me and him that
Yeah,
knew what's
bro.
going on.
No, G.
We played that
Nah,
shit,
Did a
bro.
little magic
Fuck
trick.
up.
Nah. Like real talk, bro. And I'm gonna tell you this: the first time I performed, bro, and bro, it was crazy. It was weird because I remember I started like having like a weird. It's cause like, yeah, you're performing around like artists and artists that are knowing that they're better than you, bro. Like I know for a fact.
That's true.
Like,
Yeah.
I know for a fact when I started performing, I know damn well I wasn't even close to the level what they were. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They were doing it like natural, bro. They were doing it like if they've been doing this.
I
you
know
If
exactly
you
what
if you
mean.
can name anyone artist that you
Nah,
got
I ain't
inspired
gonna-
from
Oh.
Laredo,
Nah, Laredo, nah, bro.
but like anyone that anyone that you fuck with, who do you fuck with?
Nah,
from
bro.
Laredo?
Nah. Rest in peace, Six Dogs, bro.
Six
That's
Dogs?
the dude. That's the dude, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like he was really like, even before X was a thing, bro. Our fucking Six Dogs was a thing before. Hey, if
Six
y'all
Dogs.
know Fago Dreams, bro, y'all know exactly where my music comes from, then, bro. Ever since I heard that song, bro, freshman year, bro, it was one of the craziest songs I ever heard. In
So that's your
my
favorite
life.
song?
A favorite,
So
Fago
let's
Dreams.
see. Let's see.
Fago Dreams by
I'm over here trying to
Six
think.
Dogs, bro.
Fago Dreams, bro. So
Hold on, we're
let's
gonna
play.
get copyright. Don't play that shit.
Oh yeah, we gonna get copyright.
Ain't gonna
bro.
copyright, boy.
I was about to
did.
say, hey,
I was like, hold up.
hey, I was
Not
about to
even-
say, hey, show
we
your
don't
favorite
have
song.
we don't have rights to the music. Anything that we play outside of our music.
I'm out here
you know what I mean?
thinking.
Yeah.
So
on
if we
that,
do
on that
play-
same question that you asked, Red, my bad.
No,
Go
what's
ahead.
up? No.
On the same question that you asked, Red, I'm over here thinking.
Hey,
who
you saved a
really-
life, bro.
Who
for
really?
real.
Chile, we could have gotten this whole thing taken
I
down.
was
But check it out.
thinking about that.
Check it out. Who inspired me to perform Laredo wise? You and De Niro. Shout out De Niro. When I see them on stage, I'm like, damn,
Shout
y'all
out
boys
De Niro.
do y'all thing, man. Shout out De Niro, man. Shout out De Niro, bro. For real, it's like
walking
they do
slush.
their motherfucking thing. No motherfucking cap. Like they got on the stage and it's like they rocking that shit.
Hey man, I
No
remember
problems at
tapping in
all.
with them niggas, bro. I remember tapping in with them. The first show I ever went from De Niro, bro, was in the Boogaloo Rooms, bro.
Oh,
Boogaloo.
yeah.
Hey, bro, I really fuck with the Boogaloo Rooms. It was kind of sketchy, bro, but the first show I went, it was actually kind of loud, bro. It was like halfway full.
Shut
and
up,
shit.
word, bro.
Let's
Hey,
see what's
man,
up. Let's
but
see what's
y'all-
up. What we doing?
Y'all gotta know, bro. We from Laredo, Texas, bro, and the support here isn't that isn't that good, folks. In Laredo,
They praying
bro,
on your downfall.
in Laredo, bro, just so you can know, just a little backstory.
dream about that
Laredo,
shit,
bro.
bro.
They greedy, bro. They greedy, bro. And a lot of people don't show love, bro. They don't support you.
And it's not
really.
even no personal thing. That's just the type of personality that we have
Honestly,
here.
yeah,
bro.
bro.
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
lie.
think. I don't think.
What do you think?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't care what anybody thinks
Oh,
of
fuck
Laredo,
that.
bro.
Yeah,
Like-
of course, bro. I'm with that. I'm with that.
Like,
Quote
bro,
of the
nah,
year.
I've already lived, bro. I'm 22 right now, bro. I already seen like
You
greediness,
old, bro.
bro. Like I already hit unk status at this.
Where's the wrinkles at, dude?
Nah, no, like,
No,
but
no,
real
what's
talk
up?
though, real talk. I already seen so much stuff, bro. Even when people want to get out the hood or want to get out of Laredo, bro, they don't ever make it out, bro. They don't. Why? Because people here, bro. Even your own mom,
Yeah.
your own dad, bro.
Exactly,
Like,
bro.
bro, it's crazy, bro.
Like
It's one of
exactly
the
what I'm
good-
saying, bro.
Like,
Hey,
it's crazy,
like
bro.
one
They
person
bring
I
you
want to
down.
shout out, bro. No, bro, he even has the same birthday as me, bro. Your Player Slim, bro. I just want to say free Player Slim, bro.
Free
He been
Slim.
locked out.
Free play
He-
Slim, man.
He was locked up. He been locked up for a while, bro. And just free Player Slim, bro. He a
I was
homie,
bumping that
bro.
shit
Me,
the other day,
me and
yeah.
him need a. We was gonna work on a track, bro.
Hey,
but-
yo, the
technical
dude that
difficulties,
made the
no.
music video for him was Kenny, right?
yeah, hey,
Kenny
shout
make
out
his
Kenny,
video.
bro.
Shout out Kenny with the
Bro,
shots.
I want
Shout
to.
out Kenny with
Shout
the
out
shots.
Kenny.
Yo, Kenny, bro,
Yeah.
that dude know how to.
Yeah, he know how to
he's-
do everything.
nah, he
Hey,
knows what
we
he's
already got a
doing,
video
bro.
with that boy.
Whipping up.
We already
Oh,
got a
yeah, we
video
got the
with
mic
him.
drop.
We got the
We got
mic
the
drop
mic
with that
drop.
boy. We already got that shit. On God, we paid for it in the day.
Wow.
But I want to get another one
Yeah,
though. I want to get an
wanna learn
actual
from
music
that
video,
dude, bro.
I want to
Hey,
get an
but nah,
actual
but,
video.
but nah, for real, like I was
Kenny.
saying, hey, Player Slim, bro, free Player Slim, and I
Free
really
Slim,
fuck
free
with that
player.
track, bro. The track I always be bumping is G shit, bro. You know G shit?
I don't think I heard
Hey,
that
bro,
one.
I could play that, bro, because that's not
Yeah, that you could play. Yeah,
Hey,
play
bro,
that.
But let me show you, bro. And let's play some Player Slim right now.
Got it.
Let me show you the song that Laredo, Texas, he be representing. He got 5.8K on this one. This is one of my favorite ones, bro. I'm just gonna play it a little
Hard,
bit.
that boy go hard.
Hopefully they ain't got no ads on this. If he got ads on this, that mean he get paid.
¿Saben cuántos llevan el first episode, right?
What's
¿Cuánto?
up?
How many views the first episode, ya saben?
No.
No.
Oh, like 1.3K?
Ah, del view sí, lo estábamos diciendo en voilà, sí.
Yeah. But look,
Right now estamos hablando de...
how many views we got in the first
We
bro,
gonna
you
get
didn't
a
even
we
tell
gonna
me
get a
that.
live
My hairline
number
be
on how many
crazy.
views we have. 1.6. I told y'all it's still going up. I
1.6?
told y'all. What I tell y'all?
1.6 is
1.6.
crazy. What the fuck?
Oh, but y'all didn't even
1.6.
tell me about my hair. That be looking crazy, bro. Damn, bro. Shout out to
nobody
Warriors
noticed,
Brand,
bro.
though.
Hey, shout
to
out Warrior
Brand.
Brothers, bro. For real. Shout out
Warriors
Warriors.
Brand.
Bro, they be on. Hey,
That's fresh.
to that
That's
dude.
fresh.
bro, look at
That's
that.
Ain't gonna lie, yeah. Laredo,
Hey,
what it say?
bro.
Laredo?
Nah, bro. I don't.
Nah, a ver.
Oh no, it says
Nah,
Warrior Way.
Warrior
It says
Brand,
Warrior
yeah.
Way. Hell yeah. Hey, shout out Alan Way. Shout out Allah. Shout out Dose,
Warrior
bro.
Brand.
All of them.
Bro, I got the exclusive.
Play that Player Slim,
Dude,
man.
it
Exactly,
barely
bro.
even
Hey,
dropped
bro. But this is
today.
this is a song I be bumping to every single
Play that
time, bro.
Player
For real.
Slim.
They play Slim, bro. Me and this guy actually
yeah.
have the same birthday,
I
July
heard this
6th.
song. Yeah, I heard
Hey,
this song.
G
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
What he
yeah.
be saying though, bro? I fuck with him.
It's cool that you can hear this. Bro, my shit be looking crazy, bro.
Hey, this some Laredo shit. Come on.
All black in the lack, lay back. 4-5 in my lap, matter of fact. We on the mission where them boys, where they at? They talking tough, but won't pull up where we at. I love my haters, I just stay up on my grind. I came from nothing, now they hit my little shine. They stay on talking, but they keep that shit online. See me in person, and they talk
the other side.
Let's keep it playable, you
Don't want none of this.
Nah, you don't. You just pissed off cause I fucked up on your bitch.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's
At
up.
Player
G?
Slim.
At Player Slim.
That place go crazy.
That
That
Player
Player
Slim
Slim.
go crazy.
Yeah, you said what I
That
was gonna
Player
say.
Slim go crazy. It's
Hey,
because
nah,
it's true.
shit. Hey, free
It's
player,
true.
bro. He been
Free
locked out
Player
for like
Slim.
months now, bro. I don't even remember.
Every 30 minutes, boom, se para.
Órale.
Okay.
I mean, I need
Está bien. No, sí, está bien. Okay.
30
está bien.
minutes, bro. We down. We really
You
working.
need more drink, huh?
Yeah, I need more drink, bro. But my hair like be looking crazy, like I said, bro.
Bro, you
gotta-
can't even see it.
Alright, cool.
So,
cool. So check me out, bro.
Red, what you working on, Red?
Oh man.
Red, what you working
What you
on,
got?
Red? I want to see what you got going on.
ahorita, lo que hicimos ahorita ahí, ya lo anunciaron también.
Oh yeah, the studio session, bro.
Nah, I was gonna talk about that Hennessy song.
That Hennessy song.
That
Hey,
Hennessy,
bro,
bro.
really, real quick. Tell them what we doing.
Real quick, and then we tell them about that studio
so I'm gonna
session.
tell you. So like yesterday, this dude, you know what I mean, scooped me up, started working on some shit. I told him, bro, like, hey, let's work on something today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's work on something, bro. Ever since, like I said, from Ramos Niños, bro, like I told him, bro, we need to make another banger, bro. Like, we need to, bro.
Yeah.
I just want to make so much bangers at this point, bro. Because I used to think I just want to be a one-hit wonder. Like,
Show
you know
us
what I
up,
mean?
bro.
Like,
That pisses me off.
bro, so that was my mental shit. So I was like, hey, if I hit, bro.
You for real
did
just wanted
you-
one track?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Or yeah, cool. So no. So I just wanted like just to be a one hit wonder, bro.
You
Like,
for real
hey,
wanted
like,
just one
yeah.
track?
bro,
That's crazy.
nah. These dudes be talking crazy, bro. At least I made it. Yeah, at least I made it. What you do? What did you do? Hey, you
I'm
know
still
what I mean?
making more.
So that- so
I'm
that's
still
what-
making more.
Nah,
What
so
was you
like,
saying? What was you saying?
so basically, bro, nah. So I got out of that mental state, bro.
Yeah.
Ever since I came into this lucky music, bro, there's so much shit like just to make a one hit wonder, bro. I can make like a whole album one hit wonder. You know what I mean? Like boom, like we can even. I'm already thinking already that I just want to be bigger now. I just
One hit album wonder. What?
bro,
the fuck?
that basically what I'm trying to say, bro. Even if like I don't have so much songs put out like that, but at least I even
I
get
see the
views.
vision. I see
know
the
what I mean?
vision.
So now I'm gonna get out of that mental state, bro. I want to make more music, bro. I just want to
get you
continue.
now.
I want to
Yeah.
continue with
You
this,
got
bro.
to. You got to.
Yeah.
So like now, like so when this
Hennessy
dude
go
last
crazy.
night, bro, like
Shit.
last night, bro, me and this dude just hanging out the whole day, bro. We went to the mall, you know what I mean? Just chill, bro, relax.
Yeah.
You know, think of our, you know, like what's our next move. We're always thinking about
What's
what's
the
our next
move?
move. You know what I mean? What's our next move? But I've been told this dude, hey, let's make another hit, like another banger, bro. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
Hell yeah. hell
so, boom, I told him, hey, let's go back to the crib. Let's go back to the studio. He was like, to the studio? I'm like, why not?
yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Why not? So,
I was like, what the fuck we gonna do?
exactly. So, like, nah, like, that's crazy, bro, because I just told him, hey, let's go back to the studio.
Nah, it's cause like on God, it takes.
We could have, like,
I
just
need
chilled at the
I
mall.
need to be inspired, motivated to be in the studio, bro.
I've noticed
so when you
that.
told me like
Yeah.
what do you want?
It was just out of the blue, bro.
Like,
I'm
feel
telling
me?
you, bro.
Like,
It was just out of, like, a out of nowhere, bro.
I
It
need
was
to
just
get out of that
nowhere.
habit too.
Real talk. Nah, but like back to the subject. Boom, I told him, hey, let's go back to the studio. Let's go back to the studio. He's like, to the studio? You sure? Like, you don't want to like chill and hang for a little bit more? And I'm like, bro, like, so, and I told him, like, bro, like, I just want to make a banger, bro. Like, I just want to make, you know, music, bro. Just music, you know what I mean? At least we have a studio to work on any time of the day, bro.
Hey, thank God, bro. We blessed out here, bro. Thank God.
We
Thank
blessed,
God.
bro. We
And
blessed.
Thank my family, bro.
Nah, thank. Yeah, I probably needed a refill.
Ah,
of
no,
it.
I voy, ahorita voy, sí.
So, hey, shout out to Lucky's dad, bro. Like I
Shout
said,
out, Pops,
again,
that's what I'm
bro.
saying, bro.
Again, bro. So I'm gonna tell you this.
He
So,
says,
like, bro,
Lucky music.
Speaking of Lucky
puro
Pop,
LMR,
pa.
Speaking
Puro
of El
OCTB,
Jefe,
pa.
speaking of El Jefe, he's got his project going on for all of OCTB right now that we're cooking
Bro,
up
that
right now
dude-
in the works.
I do crazy, bro.
We are recording some live studio sessions, some sessions in the booth. We're doing some open mics one by one. I'm not gonna elaborate on it too much because we're working on it. Pero ahí vienen los videos pesados. We're making hella videos. We're going crazy in the studio, one by one by one by one.
Hold up.
We got a lot of content coming
But
soon.
back to the Hennessy though.
¿Qué pasó?
Ahí me oigo, no.
Ahí está el jefe.
Hey. Todos los de OCTB van a traer su one shot.
Sí.
One take,
Everyone, yeah.
one así mero.
And that's also one thing about OCTB. We never leave no one out. We never leave no one behind, bro. This a family thing, bro.
The whole group working.
This a family thing. And on God, I hate really doing shit without people, bro. Like how I said, bro. The last time we went to San Antonio and that shit was live.
That's true.
Saya and Dose pulled up, but this guy was supposed to pull up and this guy was supposed to pull up.
I was working.
We went for a photo shoot and everything,
I was
bro.
working.
But you know, like shit happens, bro.
Shit happens. Hashtag shit happens.
Nah, bro. But
Wait,
for
what'd
real,
you say? What'd you say?
this guy overslept, bro. I remember, I remember I was working at Taco Bell, bro. Right? When I caught this guy.
Nah, I messed up.
I caught this guy a day before everything and tried to set up everything up. And I told him,
I should have just stayed over at your crib.
that's what I'm saying, bro. I told him, bro, tomorrow we're gonna go to SA, bro. You down? And he said, yeah, bro. And I'm like, we're gonna go take some photos in there, have a good ass blast. We got a condo, 3-floor condo, bro. We had a 3-floor condo, bro. For real.
I should have caught the day off.
G shit, bro. And then boom, bro. I tell this guy, hey, make sure you don't fall asleep. Make sure you don't do nothing stupid, bro. Don't get fucked up or anything. Because right after work, I got out. I think that day I got out like at 2 a.m, bro. Because I had to close. And then I got out, bro. And then he told me that he was over there at a peda. Nah, he didn't even answer the phone, bro. That's what pissed me off, bro. He didn't even answer the phone.
Let me know cuando vayan a poner un preview, una pista.
Sí, sir.
Porque necesito subirle.
Okay.
Acá no se ve con delay, right?
Yeah.
No. Ya no sale el delay.
Una pista o algo me dices porque necesito subir.
But yeah, bro, like I was saying, this guy didn't even answer the phone, bro.
Dang,
And I'm like, damn, bro.
Nah,
Nah. He probably just fell asleep, right? He probably just fell
It's
asleep.
because what I try to do, I try to stay up.
I
I try to stay up.
Go
I'm
get me
like,
some
hey,
drink.
I'll fall asleep on the road. I'll fall asleep on the road. But nah. Check me out, bro. Bro, I just want to do so much other stuff, bro.
Hey, but like, let me finish, dude. Boom, I called you, right? You didn't answer, bro. Boom, we wake up the next morning, bro. And then, damn, bro, the guy still didn't answer, bro. I was calling it, bro. And then, pues, yeah, homeboy just overslept, dude. And I just wanted to take you, bro. Like, that's
It was only 2 hours late.
Nah, G. But that's the thing about OCTB. We don't like leaving no one behind, especially me, bro.
Yeah.
I don't
This
like
dude
leaving
really
no
did
one
call me.
behind, bro.
He
For
did call
when I
me.
tell this guy, like,
I
when
had
I
like
tell people
20
we have
missed
a plan
calls.
and everything, all this shit, like, I want everyone there, bro. And then if no one, if not everyone's there, that's the thing that we also have, bro. We can't get everyone together, bro. We always miss one, bro. See or no?
So check me out at least, bro.
Alright,
So
let me check
next
it out, check it
plan,
out.
bro. Next plan, bro. Let's all save money, bro.
That's
all
what we saying,
work
bro.
now.
You gotta work for that.
We work now, bro. We work. Lil G works. This
Everyone
dude
work.
works, bro. If we all put in money together,
work
bro,
my ass
we can
off.
do it on our own, bro. We can just do it, go. And we don't need no professional, bro. We'll do it on our own, bro. Boom, bro. Make it happen, bro.
Aquí está el professional, el
Bro,
jefe.
we can make it happen like by the end of 2 weeks, bro. Real talk. If that's
How long Lucky Music been out? Like 11 years, bro? Like 12, 13 years, Lucky Music?
Sí,
13
Lucky Music,
years.
¿cuánto vamos?
I think
What year did it start?
15.
When I was
años,
born in
15
2007.
Wait. How old are you?
17.
Wait,
2007.
I think almost 20.
Wow.
Es porque el primer video que vi que estaba en 2007.
I think tienes 17.
Hey.
Yeah, 17 years.
Yeah, middle 18.
Sí.
Desde antes de que tú nacieras.
Almost 18 for y'all ladies.
Bro, nah, real talk though, man. Like, dude, your dad is a genius, bro. Like, he knows what.
Started from the
Now
Now
bottom.
he
now,
knows,
yeah.
bro. Now he knows what he's doing, bro.
No.
And I
yeah.
respect.
So, like, real
G
talk, bro. He's always treated me like family. There's not been a time that I ever been like, yo, bro, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, why do you leave me out? He never leaves me out, bro.
Everybody's always accounted
Yeah,
for.
man,
Everybody
like-
at chilling.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. I just wanna, you know what I mean, say thank you for Lucky Music Records itself. You know
I want to say my thank yous too now for
Puro
real, because
LM,
it's taking our career. It's taking our career, me, Red, and all of OCTB.
Damn, bro.
It's
I'ma
taking
make
our
these dudes
career.
rich.
I tell you, we gonna make you rich, Lucky.
Yeah, real talk.
You got it locked in a 360
Bro,
deal.
real talk, bro.
Hey, man, for real though.
Nah, we gonna
What?
this it's gonna be for real, bro. This
Nah,
is
for
gonna
real.
be for real. Those OCTV chains, bro. I've been looking forward to day one, bro.
Hey man, you ain't got one yet,
Bro,
right?
I'm still looking, but I
Shit.
want.
Yeah,
But
Hey,
when
we
I
gonna
when I get
we gonna get
mine,
some new ones
nah.
though.
But when I get mine, that's gonna be real VVS diamonds, bro. VVS diamonds, bro. Like,
Mama just texted me.
what you say?
She said, "Where's my shout out?"
Shout out Mama Lucky.
Hey.
Shout out Mama Lucky.
Shout out Mama Lucky.
Bro.
Shout out Mama Lucky.
Taking care
all the
of us,
time.
bro. You know,
Biggest supporter, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, Mama
care of
Lucky
us,
real
bro.
mom. Mama
Hey, nah,
Lucky
just-
real mom.
Hey,
For real.
es la que los viste. Es la que los viste.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
She's
Carga de la imagen.
Hey, bro. I don't need no stylist, bro. I
That
swear to
jacket,
God,
that jacket that we
I
have,
don't
that
need no
jacket that we
stylist,
have,
bro.
Yes, sir.
that jacket that we
She
have
knows what she's
matching all of
doing.
OCTV.
I don't need no stylist, but
Mama
she my
Lucky.
stylist, bro.
I'm sure that
That's
bet
what
that
I'm
she was the one
saying.
who came up with those chains to begin with. You know what I mean? Like, bro.
Al Chile,
come
bro. I
on,
don't even know
man.
how I got into chains, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I
Mama
wasn't the
Lucky.
type. Like right now, like I ain't got no chain on right now. I ain't got no chain on.
Nah.
You feel me?
4 years
she
straight.
popped up, bro. Just come,
Four years
come.
straight.
Say what's up. Come, just
Lucky's
come.
mom.
Come.
Shout out Lucky's
come.
mom. Shout out Mama Lucky. Nah.
Nah, but yeah,
Telling you.
shout out to her.
Shout out Mama Lucky.
You know what I mean?
Shout out Lil
Shout out
Jefe.
Mama
Shout out
Lucky,
Lucky's
but
pops.
she don't hype up.
Yeah, she supports us, bro. She supports
Nah,
you.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
biggest
she's
supporter,
at
bro. I'm
almost
telling you,
every
bro.
show. Literally, like
She really be out there in the sun selling
Yeah.
our merch and shit.
Yeah,
You know
bro,
what I mean?
pop
Like,
us
it's
up.
crazy.
Hey, make
It's
sure y'all
crazy,
pop.
bro.
Hey, we working on a website, bro. We've been working on a website for a while now, but when we get it out, bro, yeah. Yeah, the
So,
website.
yeah.
Actually, yeah.
El
website's already out, bro.
DJLaredo.com or net?
DGLaredo.com.
.com.
DGLaredo.com. ESK, shout out.
DGLaredo.com. I can see everything that we're working on right now. Lucky
Everything,
Music
everything,
Records, Folklore de Colombia, everything going down right now.
Amen.
All of us, we're all on there. We're all on there. We're going crazy. And if
Amen.
you want to get you some tickets, you can get it there on DGLaredo.com. Y'all come tap in and y'all come check out what we going on. Check out what we got going. Y'all already know what it is. Later on, if you're looking into some business deals, we'll elaborate that later on. If you're looking into any promotions or anything, go ahead and tap in. We're Lucky Music Oficial on Instagram. Y'all already know what it is. Come tap in. Y'all go look at DGLaredo.com. One more time,
Hell yeah,
DGLaredo.com.
Tap in.
Yes, sir.
Lucky Music 7 on Facebook.
Lucky Music 7 on Facebook.
On YouTube es Lucky Music Records.
Yes, sir.
Para toda la música. Y ahorita aquí en el podcast es Lucky Music Podcast on YouTube.
Y'all already know what it is. Y'all gotta come tap in. Y'all gotta come tap in. Y'all
Hey,
are tuning
bro.
in to the Lucky Music
But,
Podcast,
like,
episode 4.
Episode 4, bro. Lucky Music Podcast, bro. But like before we end it off, bro, I swear to God, I feel like these people want a little freestyle or some shit.
I'm down.
Freestyle.
A little
I'm
freestyle
down.
or some shit. Hey, let y'all know this guy the only one that comes up with shit. Me and this guy are writers, bro. We don't really freestyle like
That's because
that.
that's what I started on. I
freestyle.
started on
You
freestyle.
freestyle?
El mic está open.
Let's do it.
Todavía tenemos
Open
a
mic.
lot of time.
Ay,
Whatever you
shit.
want.
Then we
Really?
already got
Don't worry
it.
about
we
it.
got
Don't worry
time.
about it.
Hey, we got time.
Aquí
You want to
como
spit a little
quiera.
freestyle?
Hey,
Hey,
I'm
we
a
can
surprise
spit some.
y'all.
Hey, nah.
DJ
Drop a beat
Laredo
then.
y Lucky
I'ma
Music.
drop a beat.
Hey, drop a
patrocina.
beat.
I always dream of
Like,
it. But
Sponsored by
it's
DJ
gonna be a
Laredo.
remix. But it's gonna be a good remix. What, nigga? Come
What
on.
we gonna
let's
do?
go.
What we gonna do?
Goofy ass.
Play some.
Damn, man.
What y'all got? Huh? Trial.
Hey, let the beat play. Let me hear this.
Yeah.
Holla.
Damn.
Huh?
Okay.
Spitting my shit.
Huh?
Courtesy of OCTB. Only
Trial.
chase the motherfucking bag. Y'all already know what it is. About to make this shit. Off the top of the dome. Holla. Ay, ay. Double my cup, I've been running it up, I've been fucking it up for reals. Double my cup, I've been running it up, I've been fucking it up for reals. Ay, holla, look. Double my cup, I've been running it up, I've been fucking it up for reals. I've been starting it up, I've been working it up, I've been stacking up all of the bills. Hold up, know what it is for reals. Stacking up all the bills.
Okay.
Know what it is, I've been really been up in the field for reals.
I don't give a fuck, I be smoking on my dro. If I put up on your bitch, you know I for your hoe. If I wanna talk about some shit, I let it go. I ain't tryna argue with a dumbass little hoe. Chillin' every day, you know I just made a play. Niggas wanna talk shit, but don't say it to my face. This a freestyle author, don't you know this shit don't play? You know OCTB don't play, we put drapes in face.
Diamonds flashing on my fingers, I done told you I before.
Okay.
Bitch, you know just what it is, I roll and sip it by default. Bitch, you know just what it is, I'm with the crew everywhere I go.
Hella
Stacking up
choppers.
my dollar, bitch, you know
Hella
just how we
choppers.
route her look. Choppers on chopping, little bitch, you know just what it is. I've been riding around with that yapping, little bitch, you know just what it is. I stop it, nah, hell nah, I ain't stopping, know what it is. Pop up on the beat,
I ain't
I'm popping.
stopping.
Hop on the beat,
I ain't
I'm rocking this shit,
stopping.
you know what it
I ain't
is. Never stopping
Look,
this shit.
I ain't stopping. All these niggas pocket watching. Where your shawty? Cause she always fucking watch me.
Whoa.
Watch me. I don't fuck with no Jodeci. Just tell me what you be owning me.
Ay.
Own me. Pay me what you be owing me. All my niggas tryna fucking chill. Just smoke some weed. Nah, bitches can't smoke for free. I be rolling Dutches, I be rolling backs and on it.
Passing up on bitches every time they try to approach me. 956, I tell her, shawty, kiss me on the phone, please.
Come
Shawty,
on.
kiss me on
Hey,
the
nah,
phone,
me and G
please.
killed that shit, bro. But I'm looking at Red, he ain't fuck with it, bro.
What you think, Red?
Bro, I'm like
But what you
Kodak,
think
I'm
of the freestyle?
like Kodak Black and that one cypher.
Who the fuck y'all is
Sorry ass beat.
Shit. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Hey, what's up? Shout out.
What's going on?
Que le caiga, dale saludos.
What's up?
Hey, shout out Marcus Live. Shout out Marcus Live for lending us a
some
camera, all
fire
that shit, bro.
videos.
Also a
Fire
videographer too,
videos.
bro. Y'all gotta tap in with bro. Come on. Hey man, but so if you didn't fuck with that beat,
Let's put something else. I got
you-
some. I got hella bars. Let's do it.
what type of beat you fucking with then?
Choose the
Nigga.
beat, Red. Choose the beat, Red.
On God, bro, you choose the
Choose
beat,
the
bro,
beat,
so I can
Red.
laugh at your goofy ass.
Choose the beat, Red.
You got me tight.
I got you tight.
Nah.
With a sour ass beat.
Hey man, but Cometas and Hella Choppers go hard, bro. That one of my favorite songs. I ain't gonna lie.
Choose the
What
beat,
you
Red.
what you gonna put?
Tripping, bro.
Choose the
I
beat,
don't know
Red.
Huh?
Bro, don't act like I. Not even, bro.
I ain't
I'm not
even
even
acting,
No.
bro.
I ain't gonna say that all that. But I'm gonna say,
Choose the
Bro.
beat, Red. I already said that like 10 times.
hey, this is the type that I'm on, bro.
What this is, low shimmy?
Yeah. This is the type on.
Yeah.
Stacking on my guala, I ain't never been up on the loud, little bitch, you know just what it is. I'm steady puffing on my jaw, little bitch, you know just what it is. I'm steady stacking on my
Come
dough,
on.
not up at
She
the door.
wanted to
Know
show me
what
some
it
love.
is.
Oh, baby, I know what the fuck. Oh, baby, I know what to tuck. Baby, I know what the cake with fuck. I said, what's up? You know what's up? Hey.
Yeah.
I run it up,
I've
double
been
my
trying
cup.
to chill, I'm just trying to run up my money. I don't wanna give a fuck, you know my niggas zoot it up. If my niggas zoot it up, we might just pull up in black truck. Pull up in black truck, I for your hoe, cause she be giving up. Giving all that hate, you know I just wanna stand my bread up. I don't wanna fucking talk with you, cause I be fed up. But freestyle out the door, my nigga, I don't write no letter. Locked up at 15, cause a nigga don't wanna bet.
Holla, I done got to switch the flow up, bitch, you know just what it did by the roll up. Know what it did, bitch, you know by the blow up. Little bitch, you know just what it did by the smoke up. Hold up. Know what it did by the go put the foe up. Holla. I ain't fucking around with no hoe. Know what it is, I been stacking my digits, I been stacking up. Know what it did, ayy. Stacking my digits.
Yeah.
Someone is saying that said some love, baby, no, baby, no, Bro,
Yeah.
nah, I can Make some real
Say
talk,
that
real
you
talk.
want some dough, I just wanna roll some joint. If you wanna hit my phone, I just push it to the tone. Push it to the tone, I ain't be worried about no bitch today. All my niggas tryna get some money, tryna make some plays. Freestyle out the dome, I don't even know what to say. Chillin', we were ready and G, about to smoke some, yeah. I don't really wanna fuck on that bitch, I'm sorry, yeah. Nah, yeah, that shit crazy. Hey, bro.
Hey, nah. So now when we freestyle, bro, when it really has to like, you come up with them humming first. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like,
God, bro, I ain't even be freestyling like that, bro. Oh God, this guy ain't be freestyling either, bro. Like,
what's up?
but at least you be trying and shit. What's up? Your mic right now better? Oh nah. Hey nah, but hey, bro, the other mic is right there, fool.
Yeah, get it.
My dad's mic.
You want the what? Nee.
Hey, bro.
Sit right here, then.
Si se arma, what? Hey,
Yeah,
take
we-
my mic for now. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Hey, but
CashflowGeezy.
talk.
Not what it is. I thought.
Hey, give me the phone though.
Yo.
I thought same.
Play that Hennessy, bro. Hey, where you going though? Play Hennessy, bro.
We back. I got my mic. Cut me out mid freestyle, but it's
Damn it.
all right. It's all good. Gone though.
Oh.
Shotty texting me.
Damn it.
Shout out my wife. Shout out Shotty.
Hey,
I'm
nah,
taking
but,
ladies, my
bro,
bad.
I don't care about her, bro. Don't even answer her.
Oh, you don't care, but I care.
Nah,
you
she
don't
gon-
care.
she gon' probably
but
be like,
I
nah, fuck
care.
this
She gonna whoop
motherfucker,
your ass.
bro.
This.
Nah, I ain't
Ooh, she gonna whoop your ass.
Wait, I can't even control that shit no more. I can't even control that shit. I'll be putting it on my girl, be pissed as shit at this motherfucker. I don't know what.
Hey, nah, bro.
But
bro.
fuck it.
Hey, talk about your love life, though.
sack of
Hey,
bitch
Ray,
that.
I want to know about your love life, bro. What's up? You ever have a girlfriend?
I talk
Yeah.
about mine for sure.
You had a girlfriend?
I only had one girlfriend and
Shut your ass up.
damn, bro.
I thought you had zero.
I thought you had zero chin.
This dude, bro, literally, you know, bro, I had like one of the hottest chicks ever, bro.
Like,
Like, this
Gordi
dude
Loca.
even know. Hey, I saw her at Vegas. Chile, I saw her at Vegas, man.
At where? You saw her in Vegas?
Yeah, like
The one time you get out of Laredo, you bump into somebody from Laredo, in Vegas. Ching.
From Laredo, bro.
Tell me how that's supposed to work. You trying to escape. And you still
Bro,
bumping
not
into
even because I
somebody.
remember. So the reason I went to Vegas, first of all, because we went to the Canelo fight. You know
Oh,
what I
you
mean?
went there?
Yeah, I went
What?
to that shit. And so that shit was
Canelo
lit.
That's
who
badass.
again? Who again? Versus who?
Oh, Piche.
Triple G?
No. Triple G was actually there at the
Really?
stands. Yeah, but now I don't. Some other Piche would kill you. You know what I mean? Like, so whatever. Right? Hey, I was there for Canelo. You know what I mean? So boom, bro. I remember I pulled up and then we were at the same hotel. So what the thing is, how it works in Vegas, bro, it's weird, bro, because what they do, I don't know if y'all ever heard about New York. I don't know if you ever heard about that.
Nah.
It's a casino.
Okay.
Everywhere is a casino, bro. Like
I
you
couldn't
turn
even go
around,
to a casino when I went to Vegas,
whatever,
bro.
right?
You the
too-
only one that's allowed in casino.
I was too young.
Actually, I could go.
So-
That's true. I just ain't,
Nah.
I just ain't
So-
pull up yet.
So check me out.
Anyways.
So the hotel I was staying at was at Excalibur, and it's like a castle, bro. It's like medieval time.
It sounds like a cat.
So you was
sounds
like
a
downtown
castle.
type shit, like where all the
like
buildings.
yeah,
is.
basically like everything's there
Like
for
the,
you. You know what I mean?
the Eiffel Tower and shit.
Yeah, all that. So whatever. Right?
Sheesh.
Check me out.
Okay.
So I remember I was at Excalibur and there's like I guess you can say elevator, I guess, or excavator, whatever they're called, but like,
Something to take you up.
It's connected to New York. But I remember right before going there, there's bets that you can put on. There's bets that you can put on for the fight. So you pull up and be like, hey, I bet on 500 on Canelo knockout by second round.
Simon.
Right? Super specific, right?
Yeah,
Whatever.
I get you.
Right? So boom. I remember I was passing by those stands and I pull up. It was just me and my grandma. We were just walking around. Chilling, doing our thing. And then I turn around and I see a bald-headed. Like, no, like I don't know the reason why she does it, right? But I just remember seeing pues, La Gordiloca, right? And I told my grandma, I'm like, hey, that's La Gordiloca. And then my grandma was like, I can know. And I'm like, for real. And she was like, and we already had walked past by, right? She was like, nah, you lying. I'm like, let's walk back again. So we turn around.
You start a scene right there,
yeah,
bro.
We turn around, and then we started working again, and then sure enough, she turns around, and then my grandma was like, oh. That is La Gordiloca. I was like,
That's
yo.
crazy,
You're like, oh,
Dude,
shit.
yeah, I was like,
fuck?
I told you. Like, bro, and it was crazy, bro. Nah, so much stuff that happened in Vegas, bro. Like,
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
nah, real talk.
Shit, hey, I miss Vegas, bro. I'm trying to go back.
You been to Vegas too?
I've been to Vegas, bro.
I'm the only one that hasn't been to Vegas.
I've been to Vegas, bro.
I've been to Florida, but
I went
been to Vegas.
because of my sister's pageant, bro. She had a pageant over there, bro.
That's crazy,
bro.
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
Hey, shout
Vegas,
out my sister, bro. Shout out
Vegas
Selena.
is crazy, bro.
Hey,
It's
Vegas is
crazy.
crazy, bro. Like
Bro,
when
we
I was
can
over
make
there,
that
bro, I
happen,
couldn't really
bro.
do
Got
shit,
to.
bro. I couldn't even do shit. That's why I couldn't even drink.
GDS.
Like, bro, I was just jitty, bro. I was just too jitty.
GDS.
Hey,
Bro, I
bro,
was
but when I
walking
was
around with
youngest-
my drink, Tolly, everything, bro.
But I'm saying, bro, like I was walking
Smoking,
around, bro, and then
I was doing my
I
thing.
saw niggas rolling gas, bro, and I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, damn.
You're like,
I wish
I was doing my
I'm gonna
thing,
come back
bro.
when I'm 21.
But I was doing
that.
real talk, bro. I
Hey,
have
bro,
a
but
video
it's a
on
different ass
Fremont Street.
vibe over there,
Oh,
bro.
definitely,
Like, G shit, bro. I love
Real
that shit, bro.
talk.
I ran into a guy, bro. He was tall, black, and then boy, like this guy, motherfucking, like he's skinny as hell, bro. He just pulled up, boy. He just like, hey fool, I like your chain, G. Like all this shit talking about my chain and all that. Ain't knowing that I get my stuff from Temu and shit. Nah, but I get my stuff like stainless steel.
¿Dónde
And
tu
all that, bro.
camarada? El rata.
Nah, he's over there chilling. But boom, he just looking at my chain and stuff, bro. And then bro, I felt like he was trying to snatch my shit. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. He was just looking at
Bro,
me,
Vegas
and I was
is
alone
the-
at the time. I was
Yo,
alone. I was
nah,
just walking
Vegas
alone,
is-
bro. And then my pops pulled up right behind me, bro. And that's when he started just like, oh,
Bro,
babe,
I'm
like,
telling
all
you,
this
bro,
shit,
Vegas
Hey,
is
Vegas
crazy,
is sketchy, bro. I ain't
bro.
gonna lie.
It's sketchy, bro. When
That's
you-
everywhere, to be honest.
Nah, bro.
But is it like extra crazy in Vegas?
Nah.
or
Nah,
what?
bro, it's because they come up to
Definitely,
you
bro.
and you feel that sketchy shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Not even, bro. Not just normal civilians come up to you. You run into
nah,
tweakers.
of course, bro. But
You
that's
run
what I'm
into
saying.
tweakers?
That's what
Dude,
I'm trying to
you
like,
run
say.
into
actual,
tweak-
like-
We're not
actual
talking about normal
real-
civilians, bro. We talking
real,
about them
nah.
crazy
Tweakers,
fools, bro.
bro.
Like,
Like
come on,
them,
you
like
feel me?
them type of
Bro,
outfits.
I don't even know how they even let these people out, bro. Like, no, like with
Like
normal
knowing they all
people,
fucked
bro.
up and shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They just need space
There's-
for another one.
Nah, dude, it's just crazy.
Fuck the
because,
system, bro. Fuck the
bro.
government.
The tweakers be on your ass, bro. They be all staring at you and shit. I have a video of this dude dancing, like a tweaker just dancing in the middle of Fremont Street, and he was dancing next to a girl sitting down on the floor, and she had a dog. I was like, okay, cool, whatever, right?
Okay, cool.
And so I was like taking a video of him dancing because I thought, like when they dance or do something like out of pocket, like you want them to put money on the floor, right? Like, performers, right?
Yeah.
I guess. So when he was dancing, I don't know why, I just started recording. Boom, I personally started recording, and then my uncle starts telling, like, he starts like telling me stuff. He was like, bro, like stop, this and that. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, he's a performer, like, he's dancing. And
Oh, I get what's going on.
You know
now.
what I mean? And
you
then-
still thinking that he's some dude that's trying to hustle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the middle of Fremont Street, you know what I mean? Like, I thought they were just trying to make some money, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like recording. I'm like, hey, like, this is just a random dude dancing, right?
Vegas
And
teens.
then, and then all of a sudden he notices me like recording him, and then this dude just stands up and just walks away. And I was like, wait, like, where you going? like, like he sees me like recording him, and then he just stands up and just walks away. And I asked was the chick, right? And I was like, hey, I thought he was like performing. He was like, oh no, he was just some tweaker. And I was like, oh, like damn, bro, sorry, like I don't know. So I was being disrespectful as it is. I didn't let him tweak out, basically.
I didn't let him tweak out.
You know,
nah, he probably saved that girl. He probably saved that girl.
Dude, he was like right next. He was dancing right here, and the girl's like right there, and I guess they didn't even know each other.
Crazy ass.
And in Fremont,
like I said, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Bro, Vegas is crazy. Nah, bro, but Laredo be chill, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The only thing be going on over
I'm
here
not
is
rushed
just-
to leave. I'm not rushed to leave personally because I got my foundation set here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anything goes wrong.
Laredo ain't that crazy, bro. We have wild ass motherfuckers.
Not
bro,
only
bro.
because of that, but because I know my way around here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
nah, bro, of course.
anything
I
goes
feel like
down.
that's everyone with their hometown, bro.
Exactly.
Like, y'all know, already know.
Like, some people be like, from here, at least in Laredo, be ready to leave. Like, they'll be like, nah, this place sucks. And to be honest with you, I saw that shit and I was like, oh my God.
What
You
you
think
seeing?
that's a performer?
What you seeing,
You
fool?
think that's a show looky? Show
Let me
looky.
see-
Show
let me
looky
see-
right
let me
now.
see that
just
shit.
walks
So
away.
suerte. Oh my God.
Walks away, bro.
You think that
He's
was
just-
a performer?
bro, I'm
Jeez.
telling you.
This is what you saw over here in Vegas?
Yep. Yep.
walks
That's
away.
what he saw.
Just
Bro,
walks off.
That shit looks empty as fuck compared to when
That
I
no,
there,
because it
bro.
was like it wasn't a day that I was popping off. It wasn't a day that I was popping off.
So here in Laredo, people be quick to want to leave
This guy
because
really just showed us
they be
bro, that
saying
chick,
that
that chick could be tweaking, bro.
that
This
do be
guy's a
tweaking.
tweaker, bro.
They say that Laredo sucks.
What is this guy doing?
They're showing the camera.
It just walks away, bro. Come on.
Walks away. Yo, you just walks away, bro.
I thought you were
was like-
Tweaking, bro. I
like,
ain't
where
gonna
you
lie.
going?
I thought you were showing Mama Lucky. I was over here talking about Laredo
Nah, I
and
was
shit.
showing the
I didn't know
people,
you had
bro.
that
Dude,
shit
yes.
right on the lens. I was
Dude,
like,
that
oh.
shit, da, da, da,
I was
da.
showing the people, bro.
Okay,
I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
okay.
nah, like, bro.
Salió bien? Salió bien? Was anybody? Okay, all right. I just didn't want to seem like it
real
came out
talk
with glare.
though. Real talk though.
Alright.
Vegas is another trip, and I'm definitely gonna go again.
I'm down to
bro.
go for my first time.
Alright.
Hey, bro.
bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, this is what I've been thinking since last year, bro. Since was not y'all, but like when we went to San Antonio, bro. I was thinking, bro, we all gotta save up to go travel.
That's
bro.
what Red just said.
That's what I'm saying.
Red just said that.
Nah, we could, bro. Cause
We
honestly,
could, bro, but
by
we
the
really
end of
gotta,
3
like,
weeks,
pipe,
by the end
like,
of 3 weeks, we
settle
already
down,
had, bro.
I
if
could
we
save
all
money
put
if
in
I
money,
wanted
man,
to, bro.
Bro, not even, bro. If we all put in money just for go on vacation, man, make videos, do some.
Actually,
work,
we
bro.
could
At
definitely do
least
Like,
300
bro,
each.
like-
Wait, with 300 each
300
way,
is
we can
nothing, man.
fucking
That
300
vamos,
plus
eh.
expenses that we need to
Exactly.
Yeah.
like take, bro. Like 300 each out of what? Like
I could
what?
definitely
8
afford
people,
that
bro.
for
Like,
sure.
come on. That's
Hey,
what?
we gonna do it.
3, 6, 9.
verga.
Bro, that's more than a K, bro. We could fucking survive off that shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Especially with
We could drive
plus
over there to make things
expenses.
cheaper too.
Okay, so honestly, bro, we can do some much way crazier. Like, I want to go to San Antonio and go to Real Walk, make some videos
We
there.
could go to San Antonio.
That'll be
San
hard.
Antonio's
close.
Hey, bro, but I
Downtown.
really don't want people
Boom.
popping out in the side. So I feel like nighttime
care
would be
about that,
down, bro.
I don't care all about
That's when the lights are
Nighttime,
coming out
though.
too.
Nighttime would be
But
crazy.
check me
Nighttime
out,
with the
though. Check
lights.
me out. Nah, like, as soon as we get all that shit done, bro, like, we can really do that. So when we really do that, bro, like,
We need to
just save
travel,
up.
bro.
We
Just
do
save
need to
up,
travel.
eh? Just say, put up $5, you know what I mean? $5 for
Put up $5.
vacation.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
I'm not rushed to leave Laredo. I'm not rushed to leave Laredo because I
Ain't
got
no
my
rush.
foundation here. But I would love to explore. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Get
Yeah,
out of
I feel
here.
that.
See
I
what's
feel that.
going on.
Hey,
See
bro,
what's the move over
J3.
there.
Hey, J3 just texted me. He said he was down to come record a track, bro.
Let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. I'm down to cook up. You want
He ain't on the way though, but he said he's down, bro. We still doing this.
Let's do things. What else? What else we got rolling? Lucky, what you got rolling, man?
I really want to talk about that Hennessy track that you said, bro.
A Hennessy, bro.
Bro, how that come up, bro?
Bro,
Yesterday,
why you ask me if this is your shit, right? here? This is your
yesterday, bro. I remember we was in the studio, bro. Yesterday, bro. This guy didn't even like feel like doing anything. You didn't even have nothing in mind, bro. You was just chilling. right?
I just told you I want to cook us some shit.
Oh, some cook us shit.
That because we
Boom,
were at
bro.
the mall.
And then I told this guy, bro, like, hey, bro, like, let's just listen to some beats, bro. The first like couple two, I think I played like two, and you
You
didn't
play
fuck
like
with him.
5. I don't know what you thought.
I don't even remember, bro. But
Yeah, like
I played some beats. He didn't fuck with it. But then we came across this beat, and as soon as this guy, every single time this guy hums a melody, bro, I fuck with it and I want to fucking record it, bro.
Bro, there's an audio recording, bro, where I just hop on in the background out of nowhere, bro. Out of nowhere.
I
bro.
don't know.
And then I'm like, hey, bro, we gotta make this.
He told me, right? He turned around. He was like,
Like,
"That's
right now.
That's it. That's
This
it
is
right
a
there."
demand, bro. Like, this
That's
is
an
demand,
order.
bro. On God, bro. But
like, you
like,
got the recording, right?
yeah, I do have the recording, bro.
Bro.
I be recording everything in voice memos, bro. If y'all don't know about voice memos, bro, this is how I remember all my songs when I'm recording, bro. I ain't even
I
gonna lie.
remember because I just came out of nowhere, bro. This dude was just rapping. He was doing his thing. And then I remember I came up with that melody, bro. Came in with that hard stuff. You know
Ayo.
what I mean? What's up? Yeah, I need a refill.
Hey, OG,
too.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Can you hook me up or what? Can you hook us up?
Simon.
Yeah. Bro,
right
I show
back.
him this,
Play that shit.
this song Hennessy, bro. Hey, bro, yeah, this song called Hennessy, bro. Made it yesterday, bro, in like less than an hour, bro. Me and Red,
That
bro.
was
Just
mine.
melodic shit, bro, right here, right now. Little sneak peek for y'all, bro. Y'all
The
tap
sneak
in.
peek this week.
Yeah, in the fridge, in the mini fridge.
If you got some Ultra Saga.
Hey, hay ultra? Hay Michelob? Ma. Okay, hey, G. Check in the main fridge. And then if there's no Michelob, get us Modelo, fuck it. Listen. Yeah, get some Michelobs, please, wait. Hennessy, bro, y'all tap in, bro.
What you do?
I don't know. Hold up. Alright, there it is.
I told that bitch to stay away from me. I know who you came to see. Baby, what you wanna be? I'm drinking all the Hennessy. Try to make a fool of me. You can't take control of me. I know all the answers. I need you to vote to see. Baby, this that Jodeci. This is my life story. I'ma live that shit, cause I'ma live that glory. Chillin' in a penthouse, that shit got 3 stories. 22 bands, now you know
What I say?
I'm going.
Sipping on the double cut just to forget the memories. Now you got me fucked up, but you went bought another Hennessy. Doctor say I'm fine, but he just offered me promethazine. Used to pop them pills, but remember half of my memories. Haha, y'all already know
Hey,
what's going on, bro. Y'all got
Hennessy,
Hennessy, bro. Just made this shit last
real
night,
talk,
bro. God.
Hey, real talk,
That's on
man.
God.
Hey, this dude on some
bro.
other stuff, bro.
On
He told
God.
me that, he looked at me, he was like, you feel it? Yeah, I was like, I didn't even say anything yet. I didn't even say anything, bro. Pop. Oh, damn.
Damn. Boy don't got no wings no more. There was a little
Bah.
fly right here.
Nah,
Except
no.
bye-bye.
So Hennessy, bro. Hennessy's gonna come up, bro. Lucky's dad's gonna control all of that. Like he's gonna do the whole thing, and so I just hope the song came out good. I hope y'all like the verse. I hope y'all like just the hook. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Type,
Hopefully, bro.
type.
And also we got what we got with Lil G, bro. What's new with Lil G, bro?
Yo aquí anda el production. Producción. Anda behind the scenes ahorita. Where's the drinks? Producción.
Little intermission. Technical difficult. You know which one's mine, right?
Yeah, that's yours.
Appreciate you folks.
My bad, gang.
We got another drink. Hey man, but
We back.
G, hey, I
something.
want to talk about this track, Confidence, bro. Like, oh God, how did we even come up with this track, bro?
That was
Confidence, bro?
Confidence. We made Confidence. That was the second track that we made that day. We had cooked up. Where did we cook up before that? We were
What?
cooking up something else.
Beat that pussy is sport.
No.
No.
Yes. It was that one. We made that one.
What's the song called?
Non-average.
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 Sure.
And that's the song that we put at the snippet at the very end of the video of Confidence. That snippet, that's that song that we made first. And then, as Lucky's Pops is doing the mix and master on that, he's working the levels, doing that magic. We and him are over here in the living room, scrolling through beats, and then he hits me with this beat. I'm like, It's the one right here.
That's the one, right?
It's the one right
Nah,
here.
I
And then
heard
we started writing to that shit, and I was like, okay. As soon as it's finished leveling up that one, we go back in there.
I heard that shit too, bro. And as soon as I heard that shit, bro, you know when you hear a beat, bro, and then you don't even like.
Yeah.
You just
It's
be
a
skipping
no-brainer.
songs. You be skipping
Yeah.
songs, bro, and then boom, that beat plays, bro, and you're like, well, oh, holy shit, hold on.
You have
What's
confidence
this?
there on your phone?
Yes, sir.
Play that shit.
Come
We're
on,
gonna play
bro.
that. Hey, let's preview that, bro. I wanna hear
Preview,
it.
bro. It's already out, bro. Y'all better tap in, bro.
Yeah.
It's on your channel, right?
It's out on YouTube, the official music video. That's the first music video that we ever edited and done by ourselves. But it's also out on all streaming platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, Confidence, X, Young Lucky. I already know what it is. Yes, sir. Go ahead and preview that shit, my brother, so they can hear what it is. Yeah. Moving like I got some racks in the bank. Voila. Moving like I got some racks in the bank. Voila.
God damn.
Moving like I got some racks in the bank. I've been walking around with some confidence. I've been walking around like I'm really the shit. If we pulling up, we get a pop shit. I ain't tripping by none, really. I just guala was made to go spend it. Ain't no moving on the low. My downs been calling out too much attention. Moving like I got some racks in the bank. I've been walking around with some confidence. I've been walking around like I'm really the shit. If we pulling up, we get a pop shit. I ain't tripping by none, really. I just guala was made to go spend it. Ain't no moving on the low. My downs been calling out too much attention.
I get it paid, then I go flip it, you know I'm on go.
Bitch, I'm on go.
I took his bitch, this nigga mad. I put this hoe,
I got this hoe.
water my neck, Fiji my wrist. I don't need a boat.
Water.
I just get money, don't know about love. It ain't in my soul. What? I just want money, this ain't nothing funny. We pull out the straps and they all get to running. My niggas be real and we keep it 100. My nigga 15 and he already gunning. Gang. No cat when speaking.
Ah, you already know what the fuck
That
going
shit go
on.
hard as fuck.
Hey, bro.
Talk to him, Geezy.
Crazy.
God damn.
That go crazy. Y'all already know what it is.
Otro
Just
rayo.
another one.
Bro,
Just
it's
another
like-
one. Just another day in the office. You know what it is. That song was
The
quick.
Migos is
And we made
so
that
good.
quick. We made that
You
like
should,
in
bro.
under 30 minutes.
You should.
Easy.
Se me hace que el mic está al revés.
¿Cuál?
El de Ready
Oh,
Saca.
nah, that's what I was gonna say in the beginning, bro.
Me too,
You
me
should
too.
be red,
Me
bro.
too.
Geezy es el green.
El
Ya
green.
estoy verde.
I mean, tú,
Sí.
That's what
I
I'm
saw
saying,
that,
bro.
Pero no hay que decir nada.
I didn't want to say anything either, bro.
I knew it from the very beginning. I saw the green one and I was like, give me
Yeah,
that.
I was gonna tell you, hey, nah, yeah, you take this one because it's red. You feel me? But nah, I'm being picky.
Hey.
Like that. I ain't gonna lie.
People ask me, gente me pregunta por qué me llamo rojo, ¿va? ¿Por qué, cómo
Porque
se
estás
hizo,
meco.
va? Chingado, güey, chile, te quiero decir algo, güey.
Ah, suerte, suerte.
Canda palo, güey.
Es mi
Bueno,
color favorito.
dale, dale.
No, ya. Ey, rojo y negro
¿Por qué?
son los colores de Lucky Music.
Sí.
Black and,
Black and red, right?
Yeah. Pero ¿por qué rojo? ¿Por qué red?
Bread.
So, I'm gonna tell you a quick backstory, right?
Dale.
And people are gonna be so shocked when I'm about to tell you right now.
Me too.
So, I went to private school, right? I went through God and Catholic, all of it, bro.
Yeah.
Like years, bro, years.
Okay.
He been through. he
Right,
been
so
through
I went through it. So
it. He
when
from the streets.
bro, people don't understand.
Man,
Hey,
no.
puro Santa Rita, güey, a Chile. Puro Santa Rita, güey. a
Sí, a
Chile.
huevo, sí, a huevo.
Hasta mi cantón todavía.
You went? You went to private school?
Nah, nah.
¿Qué pasó?
Tenía
His
feria,
name is
güey.
Clarence.
Yo
He
tenía
went to
feria,
private.
güey. Mi familia tenía feria, güey. No sé qué onda, güey.
Brokies.
I don't know about y'all, eh.
I was living life since a youngin. I come on, what's up?
So the colors for that school was white and red. White and red, right? Boom. So I joined basketball, right? Whatever, right? Whatever. I didn't even think about anything. But what the difference was, I always told my grandma, or like when every time Christmas comes around or something, bro, I always tell me, hey, give me those red kicks. Give me those red shoes.
Red's your favorite color? I'm telling you,
Jordans, red Jordans, everything, bro. So I have so many pictures of
telling
me
you, bro.
with me, with my red Jordans, with my red Nike, so everyone call me, hey, pues desde ahí, rojo, ¿qué onda? Hey, red, ¿qué onda? Hey, está bueno. Boom, and moved on to high school days now.
Yeah.
So my neighbor from Green Ranch, right? I'm gonna tell y'all where I used to live, right? So boom, bro, I had money, okay? Está bueno, right? Que mi familia tenía feria, hey, no.
Yo no.
Right? So whatever, right? So I lived in Green Ranch, right? So my neighbor, every time I go walking to the bus stop to United, and then every time I come home, he always catches me with my red G-Shock, red hoodie, red Nikes. Like I always had red, bro. Red, everything. So desde ahí, like that's where it really started. That's when he told me, he was like, hey, ¿qué onda, red? ¿Qué onda? Like every time I come back from school, and I was like, hey, pues ¿qué onda, right? And people don't believe me when I say that.
So básicamente porque cómo te vestían los colores.
Exactly.
Todo el tiempo era rojo.
Ya no te gusta el rojo.
Nah, the reason
decir green.
Ahora te voy a decir negro.
El green se me sale porque el Young Thug.
Slang.
Hey,
That's
¿por qué CashflowGeezy? Why?
Porque no estuve el único Lil G. If you search up Lil G,
Sí, no más.
a bunch of Lil G's come out.
Güey, carnal.
But I'm the only CashflowGeezy.
Carnal, es lo que digo, güey. It's like when I started rap, güey, I remember being at my grandma's crib and then pues my pops asked me like, hey, pues I remember I showed him the song and shit, and then we're talking about me becoming a rapper and everything, bro. And then boom, he started telling me like, "What are you gonna name yourself, way?" And I'm like, "Verga, what am I gonna name myself?"
Young Lucky.
Nah. It wasn't like that at first, way.
¿Qué pasó? What was the first one?
It started popping like I started popping like rapping when like Lil Pump came out, bro.
Yeah.
I was like
2017.
Gucci Gang.
yeah, like all that shit, Gucci Gang, all that shit. That shit when Lil was popping, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, damn, bro, everyone over here rapping and shit now. And then like they're like Lil and all this shit. And I thought Lil sounded cool and shit.
Yeah.
But
Me
like
too.
Chile, ever
Hell
since
no.
I was a youngin', bro. Ever since I was a youngin', I was like, nah, bro, I don't want to fucking follow people.
Copy
bro.
everybody's.
I want
Yeah.
to be my own person, bro. I want to
Exactly.
be doing my own thing. You feel
Yeah.
me? So boom, al Chile, I didn't know people had young like spelled like how I do.
Yeah.
Before that, bro, when I said, "Oh, I wanna name myself Young Lucky," because well, since my lucky,
I was
since
a
my dad's
bad
pops,
ask you that. Yeah.
Since my pops is lucky, I
Pues,
should be
Young
Young
Lucky.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
But like
That's
I
one
feel
of
like
fucking badass names, bro.
exactly,
Ain't
bro,
gonna
and I'm
cap.
like,
Sí.
fuck, wait, like al Chile, like I don't want to be Leo Lucky. Like what the fuck is
Man.
that? Even
Nah,
like when
Young
I thought
Lucky
about
does-
that shit,
yeah,
when I
yeah,
thought
yeah,
about
yeah,
that shit,
yeah.
bro, I was in middle school, bro.
But Little Lucky.
I ain't trying to diss,
se
bro.
oye como Lucky.
It's no disrespect.
Es diferente.
It's no disrespect. It's not disrespect.
Nah, pero yo también me lo cambié.
It's like
So que
exactly, bro.
yo
But
también
it's
me lo
like
cambié.
I'm telling you, bro. When
I'm
Lil
glad you
Pump
changed
came
that
out,
shit.
when Lil Pump came out, bro, it's like everyone started using Lil this, Lil that, Lil
Yeah.
this, Lil
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Fuck
Me guilty.
all that,
Yeah,
bro.
I did the same
That
thing.
little
I
Yeah.
said, nah,
That-
bro.
or
Let me
like
do
little,
myself.
the word little is already
Sí.
overplayed.
Exactly,
at this
bro.
point,
Exactly.
And then, bro,
so-
boom. I say, nah, like Young Lucky, bro. But I don't want it to be
Lil
regular.
Red. Lil Red.
Lil Red. Lil Red.
Nah.
¿Qué te estás a pe, güey?
I'm chilling now. Hey, nah, bro. If people still have Lil in their name or still thinking about, like, if you're not even doing anything and still want to put Lil in your name, bro, y'all gotta grow the fuck up, bro.
Yeah,
Red's
man.
hard, bro.
Yeah, man.
Y'all gotta grow the
Y'all
fuck
gotta
up,
grow the
bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, no this. Hey, this guy already grew up, bro. That's why he changed it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Oh God.
Y'all put me on the spot. Heavy.
I ain't gonna
God, it's
lie.
been
He
bad.
was young.
Nah.
He was young, bro.
Lil G sound good. All right.
Yeah,
Lil G sound good,
Lil
bro. I
G
ain't
was
gonna lie.
original.
I give that
Yeah.
an exception because
Acceptable.
I just know him as Lil G. You know what I mean? Ever since the first time we met.
That's what I be
And
saying
that's
too.
why I
know
didn't
Lil
get
G.
rid of it.
That's Lil G.
Exactly.
Lil G is the only valuable.
That's the only reason why I didn't get rid of it, because
Hey.
people know me as Lil G.
Exactly.
I'm not completely abandoning the name Lil G because well, that's what I started off, but I'm definitely elevated to different levels of being presented as CashflowGeezy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Nah, I
bringing
fuck with
that
bro.
change.
No,
It-
no,
it-
yeah.
and-
I like where you headed.
Like, change-wise.
Lucky, bro. Like, it's because you're also on the type of different level. You already know how and where they call your nickname, even to your fucking name.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, Lil G is now nickname to CashflowGeezy.
Exactly.
You
That's
can
what I
say
mean.
Lil Geezy. You could say like little things like that. ¿Qué pasó?
What's one member, way? One member that like of the group that y'all just want to know more about, way? Like one member in the group that y'all just want to know more about.
We can't, bro. That person's not here.
Yeah, I know, but just say the name, bro. Like,
I feel like I know all of y'all already.
Already.
but
I
like,
did my test.
this,
I watched all of y'all.
I know what's up.
this is
I
where
was there in the cut.
this is where I want to talk about Zoni, way.
¿Qué pasó?
Mark.
What about Zoni?
Y'all gotta fuck with Mark, way. I know you fuck with Mark. I know you fuck with Zoni.
I met him, yeah. I met him. I
fuck
fuck
with
with him,
Zoni,
yeah.
I've met him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zoni.
Remember when he was over here when
we
we
were
got
over
the
there
jackets and
running
shit?
up cars.
Oh, okay.
Exactly,
running
bro.
up cars, yeah.
My boy,
Hey, that
bro.
dude-
I just
that
want to
dude funny.
shout out Zoni, bro. He's a fucking warrior, bro. He's just a fucking legend, bro.
We gotta get him
Like,
back in the
shit.
booth. We gotta get some
Nah, bro. I
cooking
wanted
up.
to invite him today, bro, but I don't know what he's doing. He's a busy man, bro. You always
Yeah.
be working, bro.
Nah,
but like,
yeah.
I
Shout
just
out all
want-
them hard
I
workers,
just
man.
wanted-
I was there too.
I just wanted to like show the people like a little track of Zoni so they
Bring
can
it
know
on,
little
bro.
things, bro.
Bring it
You
on,
know?
Play that
bro.
shit.
Like, you feel me? Like,
Play that.
I remember this guy sent me this a little while back, bro.
How while back? How long?
Or actually, should I play some old shit, some new shit of Zoni?
Nah,
bro?
Whatever
play
you
me
wanna
that
do.
One song that I like.
Oh,
man.
shit.
What song?
He was rapping my team. Man.
Uh,
He was rapping that shit, bro.
On like some Big X type shit.
I don't know. But
I remember some
He
shit
did.
like that.
He did say some shit like that. That's true.
But yeah, bro, this guy has a
You ain't
Badass
sipping,
song.
Lil G.
I just finished my second one.
Damn.
I'm passing y'all.
Hey, nah, bro. But yeah, bro, this guy Zoni, bro, he's been doing music for a while now, bro, and he got a story behind him too, bro. I think this one, is one that you were talking about, bro. He's a talented ass artist, bro.
He's a
versatile ass
hella
artist,
storyteller.
Bro. He could do.
He could spit.
Bro, I just
spit.
wish I still had the old songs, bro. Bro, I
Play that
swear to
shit.
God, I had so many songs, bro.
Play
But
that
this
shit.
is one song that I personally like, and I think this is the one that he's talking about, bro. It's just called "Hit the Road" by Zone.
Yeah.
I love this sample, dude.
Yeah.
I use this sample too because it's so.
Shout out that boy Zoni, bro.
It's tripped out that he don't ever like.
And he's insecure about the shit. Listen.
Don't come back. No more. Hit the road, Jay. And
I
don't
watched
come
that
back
movie.
no more. Watch yourself.
Bitch, I hit the road when I was your man, I ain't give a fuck. Now pull up in a Bentley truck, yeah, bitch, you know I'm booted up. Super slimy nigga, so you know he gotta keep it tucked. In the trenches, I was nothing, now my city show me love. Ain't nobody fuck with me, cause young nigga was serious. Niggas claiming weak, I beat them niggas, be delirious. If the police ask me questions and I act oblivious, I was just a young in the streets, taught me what a simi is. Bitch, I'm on my grind, by my time, ain't no lie. Niggas start to cry when I pull
I heard this shit before.
all my niggas with me.
Is this the one that you were talking about?
Yeah.
Wow, man.
That's crazy, bro. That motherfucker.
Because I remember that one. We
Was
was playing that one last time when we was over here kicking it in the front.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, bro.
I remember
Bro,
that.
no.
Yeah.
All that shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I'm
It's go hard.
Nah, bro, that Zoni, right? You said,
Zoni.
bro, where you at?
Bro, where you at,
where
fool? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Where
You
you
gotta
at,
pop out, bro.
You over here making dope ass music and you in,
You better screen record this shit and post it on your Instagram, fool.
bro.
Shout out
making
Zoni, though. I
bangers.
ain't even gonna lie.
Bro,
Shout out
making
Zoni.
bangers, bro.
Oh God, making bangers. Ever since I met this, bro, I met this guy in my grandma's crib, bro. He thought I was robbing the crib. I ain't even gonna lie. He thought I was robbing my grandma's crib, bro, because the way I met him, right? My grandma rents her rooms in her crib, right? She rents them and all that.
Yeah.
So boom, bro, I pulled up. I used to just pull up and just chill there. My mom would go to work. She would drop me off there so I could chill, right?
Yeah.
Boom. I'm in there, bro, and I used
Shit,
to
I
dress
love you.
up all black, bro, ski mask on, all this shit, all that. Boom, and then I start going to the second room. Second room is down the hall, and this guy's room is in the other end of the hall, right?
Yeah.
I walk into the room, and as soon as I'm walking into the room, I see the other room in the end of the hall like crack open, and I see just a shadow there looking at me, bro. It's dark and shit. It's just a shadow.
Yeah.
I thought I was seeing some paranormal shit. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I was scaring myself, bro. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? Not knowing someone moved in, right?
Yeah.
So boom, bro. I just get closer, bro, and I'm like, who's that? Who are you? You feel me? Like, I question like, who the fuck is this? And then, like, you feel me? So boom, he opened the door. He turned on the light. Like, yo, who are you? I rent here. I'm like, oh damn, really, bro? And then boom, we just introduced ourselves and shit, bro. We were just talking, bro. And then we finished talking, just introducing ourselves. And then I was about to head back to my room, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was about to head back to the room. And then it just question came up, bro. I'm like, you smoke? Nigga say, yeah, bro. And then all of that, bro. Boom. We just started talking, bro. Because you already know how vibe is, bro. When you ask someone that, oh, you.
Yeah.
And then they say, yeah. Like, you already know that vibe.
Sorry, what's up?
Like, damn, bro. And then boom, we just started talking from there, bro. And then we just connected, bro. I don't know why the fuck that happens, though, dude.
It's just, I guess it's a sense of like, y'all have that in common. And it's just bonding time.
Yeah.
It's bonding time. Because when you're in that state of mind, it's a very relaxed state of mind.
Even,
that
bro. Not even, bro. Like,
you're open for conversations and you're open to meet new people.
It opens.
Like I said,
socially.
Bro, we're all, there's
Socially.
a reason why we all connect.
That too.
There's a reason why we cross
all
each
connect.
other's.
No, zone
it's God. It's some God shit, right?
Exactly. In zony shit,
Real
that's what it
talk,
is.
bro.
I'm saying, like, in general, when people ask that question of you know what I mean? Like, when people ask that question, I think that's why.
The only reason I say it is because it's just that feeling, bro. It's like y'all got hyped up and shit. Like when someone asks you, bro, oh, you do this and y'all do the same thing, and like like, oh shit, like that's crazy, bro. Y'all feel me? Like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like like at the end of the day, bro, Zoni, bro, when I got to know him, bro, that guy just started like telling me everything, bro, and respect for that fool, bro. And God, respect for that fool, for real. Across the world and shit, bro. He been around, bro. He been around, bro.
Yeah, actually, since I first met you, he been around.
Real ass nigga too, bro.
Yeah.
For real. Respect Zoni. I ain't gonna lie, bro. What else we gotta talk about? Is that it?
I'm thinking what I got next after this 4-song EP that I'm gonna drop. I'm thinking of also dropping the deluxe, just to keep it rolling. I'm gonna drop.
How many songs though?
The standard.
What are you talking about? What?
We should be more organized. What we talk about.
Well, not this episode. This episode was just a little kickback roundtable. When it's professional people, best believe we organize and we over here setting up. I'm just giving y'all a little behind the scenes
info.
It's just a little talk. Yeah, a little behind the scenes info. Right now, the reason why you're seeing us just yap our asses off, because this is not even all the OCTB. We're just doing a little roundtable just as an episode to give y'all more content. You know what I mean? But when we doing professional and we have guests in the room,
that's planned out.
That's planned out. It's not scripted, but it's planned out. Kado come in with a laptop. He gonna ask you some questions, and when he asks you those questions, he put in bullets in his laptop. And then when it's time to record, he asking you those questions.
And then this podcast, bro, we didn't even come up with nothing, bro. We just came up, just talk to y'all, bro.
It's just to let y'all know what we got coming through this year. We're going crazy. We gotta let y'all know. We gotta check in. We gotta check in and tell you what we're working on for 2025. I already told you we got hella videos coming through. Another video dropping on February the 14th, this coming Friday, along with my 4-song EP, Save Me. And then I'm going to drop the deluxe probably next month. The deluxe probably going to come through. And then we have a bunch of unreleased singles that we're going to drop that I'm working on right now with Red. We got a lot of videos that we're editing. We got a bunch of things coming through this year. This year, we're going crazy. And as I told you at the beginning, since January the 1st all the way to today, February the 9th, we are working crazy. This is just another day in the office. This is something else that we're working on.
Another day in the office.
Literally another day in the office. This is just another day at work. This is another assignment that I'm working on. We're busy. We're busy. Before this, we were shooting videos, and then we just came just to chop it up, just as a little. But we still working.
Hey, bro,
we're gonna drop this.
We're
gonna drop this. Right before this, we were shooting a video in the studio.
Ya tenemos a Geezy, ya tenemos a Red. Ya tenemos a CJ7, ya tenemos a Young Lucky, nos falta 12, nos falta
Super Saiyan.
y nos falta
CJ.
Sony,
Ah, también el Sony, sí.
Y nos falta ahí.
Vamos
a
más tres más, three
Pero
more,
este es
and then we'll be ready to drop.
La Studio Session Lucky Music.
Yeah, Lucky Music Studio Sessions.
Hey, I just completed mine, bro.
They go crazy. That's
Hey,
what we're
ya
shooting
terminé la
before
mía.
this.
Hey,
That's what
right
we're shooting before
pulled-
this.
Right before I pulled up to the podcast, I just finished mine. I hope y'all like it. I hope from y'all like from OCTB, Lucky Music. Y'all know what's up. Shout out
Some
to
other
Lucky's
shit
dads.
for real.
You know what I mean? Lucky's pops. He's been the only reason. All
Shout out
this
Mama
makes it
Lucky.
happen.
Shout out
You know
Lucky's
what I mean?
Pop. Shout out all the Lucky
Everything, bro.
Music Records, bro.
Everything,
Shout out
bro.
everyone,
Doing a
bro.
lot
Shout
of
out
things
everyone
for
that
us.
This was
supports
possible
and
without
everything,
them.
bro. For real, for real.
None of us was possible. Check it
Oh,
out.
God.
I think we're gonna wrap it up right here, guys. I think we done chopped it out for now. We're gonna go back in the studio and cook up some things. I'm down to cook up right now. We got J300
Nah,
coming
yeah,
soon,
yeah,
part
yeah.
of De Niro.
Know what's
We're
up.
gonna cook up right now, but we're gonna catch y'all in episode 5 skis. This was just a little
Five.
round table, episode 4. Lucky Music Podcast. Y'all
Lucky
tap in on
Music.
YouTube,
Little update.
Lucky Music Podcast, Instagram,
I
Lucky Music Oficial, Facebook, Lucky Music 7, and www.dglaredo.com.
Y'all tap in. Lucky Music.
Y'all already know what it is.
Yo, what's
Y'all
up?
already know what it is.
My name is Red. Thank y'all for having me for this podcast, episode 4. I see you on the next one.
CashflowGeezy. Y'all
Red,
take care. God bless. Be
CashflowGeezy,
safe.
Young Lucky,
Catch
man,
you on the
you
next
already
one.
know, bro.
¿De qué tanto ladran? Si estos perros nunca salen de su jaula, la calle los espanta, intentan y acalambran. Si no tienen, pues les presto, que a mí me sobra eso, eso y eso. Con los rines limpiecitos, los cristales bien ahumados. Ya sabes, Lucky siempre a mi lado, de nadando preocupado. En Laredo me paseo por los barrios, del Santo a Pinita solo me la he rifado. Con los rines limpiecitos, los rines limpiecitos, con los rines limpiecitos solo me la he rifado. Con los rines limpiecitos, los rines limpiecitos, desde el Santo a Pinita solo me la he